Welcome to Red and Black TV. We are back. Final show of the season. Sean, George, how are we?
Good.
Can't complain.
And we got a new customer on the panel here. Joey, is it Joey?
Yeah, Joey's fine.
Joey's fine, but
Joey.
where's your giving your little plug, bro? Give me your plug.
Joe K Football on Instagram.
Joe
TikTok,
K Football.
all that good stuff.
Like I said, I always confuse you with the other bloke.
Big
The
ass.
other bloke, the
ass.
big fella.
Yeah, big Wanderers
big
fan as
fella.
well, actually. Yeah,
Is he a Wanderers fan too?
He was
used to be.
Used to be one of those guys. He was the Glory Hunter days. Yeah, one of those guys. So how's life treating you, brother?
Oh, it's been good. It's been good. Busy with work lately, but apart from the season and everything we've had to go through, can't complain.
Can't complain.
No, about everything other than the season.
Oh,
we can
okay.
definitely complain
Can't
about
complain.
it.
You can-
Life in general is
You
good.
can complain
but,
a lot, all you want tonight, mate.
Yeah.
Is that you can unravel like the other bloke. Done well last week. What was his name? Tommy?
Young Tom.
Thomas.
He played yesterday, actually. He played last night.
For who?
Mounties.
Mounties.
Yep.
How'd it go?
Well, his
they drew
dad,
to all.
yeah, his dad gave some pretty good advice at the start, and that was that
He was on the bench.
he'd go all right if he's on the bench.
Oh, his dad was there too.
That was his
Right.
dad's
Oh,
comment.
Standard.
How do you think
procedure from
Thomas
the
going to go
dads.
tonight? Oh, he'll go all right if he's on the bench. Yeah,
Breaking
So,
out.
Funny.
you know.
So, it brings us to fucking end of the season. For us, it was a few fucking weeks ago already, but, the nail in the coffin last week. We got the spoon.
On
We
display
got-
again,
We got one more spoon
One
we
more.
haven't spoken about.
which is...
The club championship spoon.
We already knew that was coming.
Club champion.
So it's three
combined.
club champion. Melbourne City got the club championship, right, for the male and female, the best results and stuff.
Yeah.
So they got the the big award for both clubs, the club champ, and we were at the bottom on the other one,
You're nice.
So they're up the top.
But
of
we
the
don't muck
escalator.
around, mate. Once we hold the bottom, mate, we don't
Mate, it's
No,
like
it's
same
like
thing.
a foot in, mate.
We
We're
come
in the ground,
With
mate.
anchor.
That's it.
Georgie, you got to hit up the 3D printer. We need another one right there.
Yeah, we need
On the
the
There
joint,
you
mate.
go.
You know?
I
get
talked
the 3D printer?
I talked to my supplier.
Supplier? What else does he supply? Charcoal?
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Mate, he's out near my way, isn't he?
Not going to say.
You're in your way.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Joey, tell the people a little bit more about yourself, brother.
Yeah, well, look, I've been supporting the Wanderers since they came into the competition. So I'm not from Western Sydney though.
Oh,
I know, controversial, right? No, I'm a country boy. So I grew up out in Orange.
oh, nice.
Wow. Yeah, out
nice
there.
place. Nice place.
It's a good place to grow up.
Cherries
But,
and all that. Nice.
cherries, wineries, all that.
Oh,
thing.
forget it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Nah, shouldn't have come here, eh? Nah, it's so I grew up out there and then moved down here a couple of years ago to finish up uni. But yeah, other than that, like started supporting the Wanderers as they came into the competition. So I was only like 12 years old then, but then just followed the whole way through. Kind of dipped in and out when I was still living out in Orange.
Yeah.
Then as I moved down to Sydney, got more involved, started making content, and now here we are doing work in football, doing content, and then also got my own personal stuff on the side as well. So,
Good.
yeah, it's been going well.
You were saying before, off camera, you were saying you're collecting the
The
NSL cards,
Yeah.
and you've bugged it up a bit now.
I know, I've ruined the market completely, so sorry everyone. But
It's always fun.
Yeah.
It's always one.
but yeah, it's been good fun. Open
From
up the
what?
old-
From $12, you said?
Yeah, so it was $12 when I bought them, and I think now they're like pushing $100, something like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so sorry about that.
Yeah,
But
right.
Yeah.
How do they still have these cards, these guys?
I don't know. Like I reckon someone's had them in their garage or something. And
And what are they still? They're still in the packet, or
Yeah, still sealed packs and everything.
Right.
It's like
Yeah,
Pokemon.
from like
That's
30
someone
years
know.
ago.
Someone
Mate,
knew Joey's gonna come
I
get
was going through my Wanderers collection the other day.
But no one's
and,
going to want them. Come on.
Mate,
Oh, it depends on the season.
They're at a low. It's opposite
I got a couple of packets from back probably 13, 14 or 12, 13 around there with
so
Ono,
Premiers
Shannon
and
Cole, Halidi.
Champions League year.
Right.
Sell them
the
to Joey
Champions
for
League.
$10. Which will pop up, mate, in a week.
Yeah, and I did bump into a lady who got one of the holographic ones from this year. There were limited holographic ones.
Jeez.
So she got that. And
5 cents.
The kid was over the moon, mate. So, but it's what these things, you've got to have the foresight, mate. If I had half of my toys from the 70s, like Evil Knievel and all that sort of stuff still in their boxes, mate, I'll retire now.
Do you reckon it'll be that much?
Yeah, mate,
Depends
there's
on what
people
they are.
paying crazy money for stuff. Geez, I loved that when I was a kid, but yeah.
Well, we've just seen an example here with Joey and his cards. $12 now, off to $100 now.
Definitely,
Flyer
mate.
ripper. I don't think his sales are probably going that well. Probably he's fucked it up now.
No, yeah, completely gone. Really stuffed.
Lost all of his business.
Jeez. All right, let's move into the fucking last round of the A-League. You pop it up there, Georgie.
I've already got it propped up.
You got it propped up. We'll start. Where do we start? Friday night.
So Friday night was Macarthur and Wellington. Obviously, both sides
I was expecting
couldn't make it, but Macarthur getting the chocolates on the last game of the year for him, 4-0.
Zip, mate.
4-0. And then Saturday, 5 o'clock.
4-0 dropper.
Newcastle 4, Mariners 0. Obviously, celebrating their premiers. Played first time in their club's history ever. So congratulations once again.
Is it their first premiers played?
Yep, in their history.
Yep.
They've won. They've won.
Did they win it with
No, they won the.
they finished second.
So when they won the grand final in 08 against.
Yeah, I know that
Coast,
one.
but
I know
they
that
didn't.
one. Mark Ridge.
But they didn't come first.
Then they got ripped off.
And then obviously they played
the
the grand final
VAR
against Victory.
Yeah, but didn't they finish first?
No.
They didn't.
Well, they were
sure?
the highest. They were the highest qualified team.
Yeah.
To get the home grand
They
final.
came like second or third that year.
So whoever finished first that year got. You see you later. Catch the bus. You're out of here.
Yeah, so obviously we'll skip our game because we'll delve more into it. Then I had Perth and Brisbane. Obviously both teams again couldn't make it, but Perth coming away with a victory 2-1.
Yeah.
Against a team that I thought was going to do really well, but nosedive.
Will he still be around next season?
I think Volcanus is nothing there next year as well. Look, I don't know why you would get rid of him anyway. I think the club just needs to probably have a little bit of a discussion to say, pull your head in a bit.
If they get rid of him, he's going to job at Wanderers, just so you know.
Yeah, it's job and rating. Job and rating.
We take whatever, it's not good.
Yep.
Job and rating. And then 2 games on Sunday. You had Sydney FC against Auckland, 2-2. So
yeah, they can't hold on to it. Sydney can't hold on to a lead at the moment.
kind of like us.
I mean, they've been drawing a lot since Kisnobos took over. They've got 4 draws and a win against us.
Look, they apart from the games against us, they've been there for the taking. You know.
Well, it was like when they played against Auckland at Leichhardt.
Yep.
Same thing. I think they were winning,
in front,
and then
mate.
they were winning or whatever,
Yeah.
and then obviously Auckland came with that 94th minute header.
You can talk about the competition, and really the competition, and in matches it comes down to not those moments, but it comes down to the consistency and the grind, and you sort of don't see it. They haven't got that grind at the moment,
Yeah.
Yeah, not fully.
Yeah. What do you think? Like with
I think the only team who probably is deserving of winning anything is the Jets. Really, like they're the only team who's been
class above the rest.
Yeah, completely.
They showed that in that last game. Fucking hell, they blew them off the field.
Yeah, 100%.
So this season's been a story for everybody else except for the Jets. Really about consistency.
Yep.
And being there every week, which
100%.
The other 11 teams apart from the Jets haven't had that.
Well, I mean, the last game of the round was Melbourne City and Adelaide. Now, yes, Adelaide got that late winner,
Mate.
very, very late winner, 2-1. But out of Newcastle, obviously, we potentially winning the whole thing and making the grand final, which we kind of want that to happen. I think out of Adelaide and Melbourne City, possibly, depending on how it. Obviously with the brackets and all that, you kind of think that they're the only other 2 clubs that may potentially
Adelaide.
Win it.
Like I'm
living in Adelaide.
What?
Yeah.
Living in
Adelaide, Newcastle.
No, I'm saying I think Adelaide has every right to make it and win it.
I mean, a bit silly.
Even City as well.
It was a bit silly. What's his name? What's his name? Jovanovic?
Taking the top off.
Crazy going on there. What was going on there? He got a yellow beforehand.
I heard him. He said something. He completely forgot he got a yellow before. And just went crazy.
You were at that moment. You scored when he scored 96 minutes.
96 minutes.
96, 98 minutes, something around there.
And so
he's got him in the second place. And
then we see the guy from Sky Sports New Zealand puts a tweet up saying, they should overturn it, and you know, in the interest of football and, you know, let him play next week. And I'm like, no, you got to keep the yellow card for taking your shirt off because really...
What a stupid rule.
But if you come tomorrow night, right, and me and all my mates are running around and I score a goal, who wants to see this running around the park without a shirt on?
Yeah, but
you can
big
do that.
difference.
Mate,
Him and you.
Me, nah. I don't think
know?
that people would want that.
So that's what we so
Even my own mother didn't want that
You
to
took
say
your
that.
shirt off, goes straight red, brother. We got red for you, mate.
Leaving the country.
Mate, his
I've
kids are here,
been
brother.
So
deported.
that's it. So we've got to discourage it from the top, you know?
No, but overall, what a stupid rule.
I think
Yeah, it's
it
dumb.
definitely needs to be looked
Dumb
at.
rule.
Possibly, but that's,
You know?
yeah.
I mean, he had a bra on. Like, what do you want? Like,
It wasn't a bra.
PG.
Yeah.
It's a bra. What do you call that thing? It's a bra. It's a sports bra, mate.
It's for GPS tracking.
But it's a bra, brother.
Well,
Boy, helicopters.
we're getting rated here, Banana. I think,
derby game.
Mate,
bloody hell.
I think they're coming for me. I didn't go to the game, boys. I didn't go to the game.
He almost did. He almost did. And then
Fuck, that is loud. You're going to land on my house.
It's going to be like...
Wow.
Fuck me. Whoa.
Hey, it's literally spying on us.
You know, you can't even see them. They got their lights on.
Yeah, it's
Still
still
Donald Trump.
Yeah, I think Litter is having a
Letter's on the
gander.
lookout, mate. He's on the lookout.
Exactly.
He came to check if I was at the game. He came at the interviews after.
Yeah, he came and said hello while in the mid-interview.
I mean, I would have smacked him over there. Get out of the way, you grunk.
Jesus. Love you, Paul, but
Yeah, it's
seriously.
Paul, not
the,
Jesus.
the interviews when we post them up. There's a good one there from a gentleman by the name of Alex. See, bro, we know you're watching
From Canada.
From Canada.
Canada.
He come out. He landed in Sydney on Tuesday. He was with his dad, and he follows SFX Wanderers over there. And
SFX
Wanderers, yeah. And
What is
so
that?
he
Sounds like a porn star.
that's what could be over there. But no, mate, well, we're probably like, you know, America, Canada,
something I might
Australia, all the
jot that-
point.
jot down and go in the bathroom
We all
afterwards.
been banned from that shit, mate.
Mate, no, you can't ban me, brother.
You know.
You can ban me from
So
the game, but I'm back, brother.
yeah.
But,
Mate,
mate,
Next year.
Next
Next
season, bro.
So-
To tell you a quick story,
Yeah, tell us.
yeah, I kept harping on fucking last 2 years. Victory is my last game.
This
Victory is
season
my last
even.
game. This
Big
season.
start of this
Victory is the last
season.
game. I'm there. I've been harping on all year about it. All season. And I get him, I miss go find the band notice where it's got. So just double check. I go, I've got a funny feeling fucking. Couldn't find it. And lucky enough I took a photo on my phone. Come to find out, my band ends on May the 10th. So it would have been awkward if I went there.
Day or two before the
Mate,
grand.
they would have been fucking licking their lips, mate, when they see me.
mate, I tell you, there was absolutely zero police and security.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I could have went.
There was no one, mate. They cleared the joint out.
I don't think they were checking anything.
They cleared the joint, mate. There was probably 3 police that I seen, and one of those was the guy that was in charge.
Your rant maybe worked then.
They were hiding, like
Speaking of your rant,
yeah.
did you end up going to the Bulldogs game?
Didn't end up getting there.
You didn't end up.
No, it didn't end up getting there. I ended up watching it with my mate Uncle Rog. Uncle Rog wasn't well, so my mate. So we ended up, you know, watching it at my place at home on the TV. A few beverages and some. The missus cooked up a nice fish and chips dinner. Beautiful. You know, so it was magic. But no, we kept an eye on the background. You know, and seeing what was going on. But you know what? At the end of the day, and this is the problem with our code, and it was exposed again today or last week, right, from the gentleman that's in charge of the APL, right? And I'm going to say this: who really cares what the other codes are doing? Who really cares what football, AFL, mate? We have to do what soccer, football needs to do. We have to sell our code because that is what people come to watch. They come to watch our rivalries and they come to watch our football. When they're sitting in the state, couldn't give a shit what happened with AFL, NRL and all the other sports, you know. And we just got to get back to focusing on what we do best in football. Yeah, simple.
Just quickly, you might want to. I'm engaging now. Relax, Marker.
NWO.
I want to rewind back. Just maybe you weren't here last week on the show. Neither were you.
I was on the chat, mate.
The chat, but
you know,
we'll keep an eye on
had to
it.
give me $2 for you to say hello.
Did you say hello? You didn't say hello.
I paid $2 and you said hello. Like,
But going
who
back,
was it?
rewinding.
Who's charging? So you know that ray gun chick from the Olympics?
Who?
That ray gun, the break dancer.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you
I'm
can
following
get
now, yes.
you can pay $70 at her and get a birthday witch. You know,
She can suck me off,
Brian
mate.
Brian
what she can do.
Tahoe. Brian Tahoe's doing the same thing. Like, so all these superstars are doing this. But yeah, go.
Where's
I
his
paid,
business? I want to start it
it's
too.
online. I paid $2
Right.
anyway for you to
Swish.com.
say hello. So you know,
$2.
yeah, go for it. What are you going to
Anyway,
say?
going back.
Yeah.
You guys, were you at the Wanderers fan?
Oh
forum
yeah,
thing?
I was there. Yep.
What were your thoughts? What were your when you came out? What were you thinking? Did you get a chance to say anything?
No, I wanted to. There was a couple of things I wanted to ask.
Mate, take the fucking mic, mate. Don't
I know, but then
I did at the end.
Yeah, you did.
Off
you
Bozza.
did, Yeah.
I heard you went on a good
Letterer
Passionate
was handing
rant.
me the mic all night long, right?
So
And
why'd
then
you
in the
speak?
end, I got up and I just see the secret to, you know, what we need to do first of all as a club is take back our home ground there at Parramatta. You know, fill the place with people, get the energy flowing again, get back to one fan base, one supporter base, right?
Mate, I'll tell you right now,
Yep.
no one is going to come watch that garbage, mate. We've been watching all season.
That's good, but that's where we got to have.
I mean, that's not good.
No. That's
Start winning games
mate. We
first.
won't get into what's been out on socials yet, right? About today because we're already in the player market, right?
Yeah, there's already.
But
Already rumours. I've seen it.
you know
Yeah.
rumours,
what
yeah.
I take away from that night at the forum was that the message got heard, and the message has been heard for a long time. The appointment of Mel is to provide not only a football department but also to provide a gap between the board and that supposedly that's what it looks like. But at the end of the day, what I learnt was Mr. Paul Letterer
Yeah.
has put an enormous amount of money into the club and the A-League in other areas, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Without him, we don't have the free football for the kids and stuff like that's out there. He basically, I got it wrong. I stuffed it up. I'm here to sit in front of you and tell you that I got it wrong, and the people below me got it wrong as well. But at the end of the day, I'm putting the coin in, and if you guys want to come and watch the football, it's on at Parramatta Stadium, Combank. If you don't, well, hopefully we can turn it around and you will come back then. That's what I got out of it.
What do you reckon?
What did you want to get at?
You
What
would
did
have
you
had
want to
some
say? You
form
didn't
of
get to say. You can
pre-
say it now.
My whole thing was that the whole night kind of was all about this season.
Yeah.
But I think you got to go further back than that. You got to peel it back further.
Rewind.
And I think there was one bit where Scott said that last year we were back to where we used to be for a bit. But that's an outlier for the last 10 years. Like we've been trending downwards, and we've had a couple good seasons, but in large, everything's went downhill. And I think
Real quick.
and it's not just because of one bad set of players that we've had this season or bad recruitment. It's because over the past 10 years, it's been mistake after mistake after mistake that has driven away fans.
But our fans haven't been. So if you look at across the league,
Yeah.
our fans, we're in the trend with the rest of the league. You know,
Yeah,
so
it's true.
our fans haven't just gone away because of what has been dished up. Our fans have gone away for other reasons as well. That plays a big part in it, but
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But I think for us in particular, we're like the draw for the league, right? So if we're doing well, the league does well. Now, all the fans around the league always say that.
Most people won't want to admit that,
Yeah,
but it's true.
it's true. But I think that if they also realise that if we're like half decent as a club, we're doing half the things right that we're meant to do, we'll be better than the entire league. Because we have everything in our backyard to be the biggest club in the country.
Because we're entertained. We're off the field entertainment, I would
Yeah,
say. We
100%,
are fucking
yeah.
like the way we carry on.
Yeah.
So you're always going to get the opposite team trying to one up us. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
it.
So it's always going to be good for the league.
Yeah.
Like you said, if we're good, the league's good.
And I think that the club I always look at for what we should be doing is Adelaide.
Yeah, I've said
Adelaide
that
have,
long
like
time.
they are always in the finals, and they have similar resources to us, except we're just bigger. We've got more players, we have more Socceroos coming through, but they just don't get a chance in the first team. We've got a bigger stadium that we could fill. Like Adelaide fill their stadium up every week.
oh,
There's
mate,
no reason we
What is
can't
it?
double
Oh,
what
we-
they get.
12,000?
went
Yeah,
down there
12,
for the.
But it looks good.
good.
It looks
It
good.
looks great, yeah.
The atmosphere is like. I mean,
Oh,
personally,
mate.
I haven't been. I know you've been.
I
You've
tell
never been
you,
to Adelaide?
No, I haven't. No,
Not
mate.
even for the final?
no, not the grand final.
The
no,
grand
no,
final.
no,
The
no,
grand
not
final
even
was
just the.
so
Grand final
the,
was
the
shit,
grand
yeah.
final was different, right? So
just- yeah.
you know, halfway through the first half, I was into it with 4 Adelaide young fellas sitting in front of me because they were hassling my daughters, right? And I eventually they got removed because for their safety, not for mine. So yeah, but watching it at Hindmarsh is different, yeah.
Hindmarsh is a good stadium.
Hindmarsh,
Beautiful.
mate. I was at the back of the RBB because I didn't want to go to the front because I was too far away from the bar, and I was at the back, you know, loving it, mate, loving it because the whole stadium just had a buzz, you know, and it was absolutely brilliant. But Adelaide, there's something in the water down there because Adelaide people just come together and get on with it. You know, you never hear them whinge once about, hey, we're so far away from everything, we're so small, we're so this, we're so that. You know what? Hey, we got the most beautiful place, probably the most beautiful. Oh, Dad's cordial, bro.
That's cordial, mate.
Thank you. Adelaide's probably, out of all the cities I've been to, it's the most compact, but yet in areas it's spread out. It's got handoff. It's got a lot of stuff going for it. It's just a beautiful location, and the people down there are like, hey, we just love it here, you know. And
They just,
you're from somewhere else, and I remember the night.
They just enjoy their sport up there.
Yeah, they do.
Down there, sorry.
They
down
do,
there.
mate.
Oh,
They're
across
brilliant.
there.
Not like here. You only enjoy it if you're winning. If you're not winning,
Yep.
Yeah.
I got
See,
work,
I-
I got this tomorrow, I can't come.
I'll give you a perfect example with Adelaide, right?
Tell us.
So, I used to be a very, very hard-on NBL supporter when the
Hold on.
Hold on. Here we
Easy
go.
there,
Shouldn't have
Tiger.
said
We're
that.
not at 9 o'clock yet.
9
but
o'clock.
Night's still young.
Did someone mention that that office supplies place at Sefton?
they go there, mate. They go
Office
there.
Anyway, what were you
supplies.
saying? You were
But
saying?
like, me being a very adamant, or back in the day, NBL supporter, so basketball, right? When the Razorbacks were in. So
My auntie was running the Razorbacks.
So my late dad, he had a corporate box. We go to every game pretty much like 3-4 years. But in terms of Adelaide specifically, this NBL season was the first time they've actually made the grand final and potentially could have won it in the first time since 2002. Now, Adelaide over those years have always still had a good crowd going to their games. They still had a good crowd going to obviously the AFL there with both Adelaide clubs, right? Even though they haven't won grand finals or they haven't won major trophies or major things in that particular state or city, for example, fans just go because at the end of the day, it's their local club, it's their team, and the size stadiums that they've got or arenas that they have them in is perfect size. So I think when you're talking about, you know, the other clubs in the A-League or, you know, how there's been a drop over a period of time, that can be, that yes, that is correct in some way, but as you said about the blueprint with Adelaide, with other sports, and not just A-League as well, is that regardless of where they are, that the fans will go.
And then
So
they
I
got
think it
Flinders Street to go
So
out
I
on.
think it comes down to us fans of specifically the A-League, specifically for the Wanderers. Yes, it's been shit for the last 10, 11 years, right?
The ladies.
Right? That's,
Yeah, last week it
Passing the
was.
beer over to you.
but like, it's just, it's just.
And then we'll go.
It's unfortunate that our state, and even maybe to a point Queensland, they only ride on the success of winning games and titles. But other than that, other than Adelaide, I will give credit where credit's due. Newcastle. Because even with Newcastle Jets, I know it's a different thing with NRL Newcastle to the Newcastle Jets and A-League. There'll still be that hardcore fans that will go to Newcastle Jets games all the time.
See,
And I really want them to be like, okay, we've done well this season. What's Mark Milligan going to do
next.
now until he either leaves or he may stay there for a few more years and want to create like from the juniors to that. Like, that's what we need. So I think coming back to the forum that we had last week,
We're not.
Mel-
We are not. I like the idea. I said it before. With the youngsters,
it might sound
with
stupid,
the
but-
youngsters, getting the youngsters in. But at the moment, we don't have time. We don't have patience for that.
Yeah, but how do we have six? Was it six?
Hang on.
Young Socceroos like out of the juniors that went and represented Australia, a goalkeeper and a couple of others
What's that?
from our academy. We just had like six
it was under
players.
17.
You know,
We did, but what I want to get to. I'm like, we don't have time to do like what Mariners do, Newcastle do. We sucked for how many years? I don't know. We don't have patience for that, man.
Yeah.
Just put me a team together where they can go for the next 5 years.
yeah,
You know, build a team,
build it.
and then within that 5 years, throw these youngsters in so we can have them for the future.
You've got to start to sprinkle, have your
You know what I
spine,
mean?
and then
you
add.
can't. I like the idea. You know, get all the youngsters in, and we can probably do what a Newcastle. Nah,
So
we're not doing that.
Yeah, but the youngsters that are up there are come from our place.
There you go. Kev
We've
says,
got
does
a-
it help that the likes of Adelaide, Perth, and Brisbane being a one-team city and not splitting the population?
then we've had some replies to it, but yeah, but you got to look at the population of Sydney, the Sydney metro area, right?
Yeah.
Is that when the A-League was created, right? Yes, every state had their own team to
rivalry.
follow, and then obviously had Newcastle and Central Coast as part of the other the New South Wales region. The difference is with Western Sydney and Sydney is that our population of past Parramatta and into like northwest, west, southwest is astronomical now.
Oh,
It is crazy. So
Yeah.
I mean,
That's where the 3,000
coming from
new immigrants a
Orange,
day
Yeah.
and
go to live.
Orange is very predominantly like being a rugby league
Oh yeah,
fan.
it's all rugby.
It's very
All
rugby,
That's what I was
league,
gonna ask
rugby
you.
league as well.
How'd you get into the football when that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
the biggest rugby league, but
yeah,
it's
no,
rugby
it's not.
league?
But there's
It's
players that
all
come
rugby.
from that
You
area.
got
Oh,
orange having your Orange and Bathurst is sort of out that way. Dubbo is the rugby league, but if you take the Midwestern and go down towards Cowra, Grenfell, and the Wagga, it's primarily football starting to cross over into AFL. You know, like
Yeah,
Cowra's mate for our female players is just
Yeah, a lot of female, well, a lot of country players in general.
Yep.
Female players in particular, they go through the whole way through, like Ellie Carpenter
Yep.
and Claire Hunt.
Yeah.
They played with my sister. when I was
Yeah,
younger.
well, Claire's
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Claire's my cousin's wife's sister.
Well, that
Yeah.
But I got cousins that play football in Grenfell and travel to Wagga because their academy training is in 3 trips a week,
Yeah.
which is we're talking 2-hour drives, right?
down to Wagga.
Down to Wagga, 2 and 3 times. So alternate
Jeez,
2 and
who's
3
training
times to
them?
travel
Fuck
from
me
down in Wagga. This is how big the sport is. Massive out there.
Yeah, but
Well,
who's
even
training
when
them? Who's
I
the
used to
coach?
play out in Orange, we would do our competition was like Dubbo, Parks, Bathurst, Lithgow. Like some people doing
Jeez.
3-hour
Yeah.
away
What about
days
weight
just to
trips,
play.
mate?
Yep.
Yeah, just to play. Yeah, to play at a good level out there.
And
But
then-
yeah, it's all rugby.
And then you got catheads on the field, haven't you?
But
I know
interesting.
people don't know what
It's
people
still
don't.
immune.
You know what a cathead is? Have you
I don't
ever
know
seen
what that is.
a cathead? Is like it's a thorn, right? That'll probably be as big as your thumbnail, and it has got like cat's claws, like 3 or 4 of them on it that point out and really sharp, right?
You're right.
And you get one of these catheads, mate. You know all about it, don't you?
Jeez.
They breed the footballers
steel
tough
caps
out there,
next time I
mate.
go there.
Oh, crazy. No, but
I mean,
people
getting back
don't
to
know
that-
how big the sport is out there. You know.
I mean,
Yeah.
getting back to the comment, like in terms of each state having like the one team to follow, like that wouldn't necessarily work in the A-League specifically with Sydney because of, like I kind of said about the population and the growth of where
Well,
it is.
yeah. For me though, it's you just got to be different. You got to stand for something different to the other clubs. And I think when you got 3 teams in the one city, you have to have an identity.
And
Like
We
MacArthur
don't
as
have.
well.
Like MacArthur don't have that.
so MacArthur,
I would say Sydney do have that.
what's your opinion on MacArthur? They probably extracted
Well, they-
30% of our crowd.
Hang on, let him talk. Let him talk.
Yeah, I look. The way I see it, right, is you've got MacArthur, who were part of the APL looking to expand when it was just it was too early for them to come in anyway. And sure, it might have hurt us a bit, but I don't think. I think what's hurt us more is us not having that identity, which is the whole thing with the appointment of Mal is to get that.
The identity.
to get
yeah.
that identity in the club. So then moving forward, you can build a connection to the club. Because what's happening right now is every couple seasons, it's a brand new bunch of players. It's a brand new coach, and there's just nothing to grab onto. And I think that's where, so, not necessarily Sydney do that well, but what Sydney do is they've kind of built themselves up that success is what they care about.
They demand that.
They demand success.
They demand, brother.
And I think for us, it shouldn't. It's demanding success, but you don't just get it given to you, right? You got to work for it.
Got to work for
Yep.
it. Don't forget, they went through a shit time as well.
Yeah, exactly.
When we first came in,
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
in a big rut. Even maybe before we came in, they were in that rut kind of like we were in, but not as bad as us.
Yeah, exactly.
They were in that thing where they won in the beginning. They were hyped up straight away. They're the glamour club of the league. That dropped off. That shine dropped off when, obviously, I don't know what was going on with the owners back then.
Yeah.
And then they had the big dummy spit where I think Farina,
Yeah.
from memory,
Yeah, that's
was their
correct.
coach.
But you got to think. You got
And
to
they
think.
were upset. They were upset about that. I still remember they stormed out. We
look
were all laughing. We
Look
were
behind the
we were
curtains.
laughing.
I remember. I think I put a post up back then
Yeah.
on Facebook, right, which was a business card. You know, you get them coffee cards when you
Yeah.
get so many, right? And I put it up, and I had like 7 coaches, and the 8th one was free. And I had all the numbers punched out in front of it, like because I have friends that live in Marsden Park Caravan Park that are died Sydney FC supporters, mate, and that's the middle of the West, you know. But at the end of the day, you got to look at Sydney FC. How it evolved, right? It evolved from part of the Lowies, and then it was sold to a Russian guy.
Yeah.
And then all the shit went down with Russia, with Ukraine. They cut off all the money from the oligarchs, right? All the rich Russians.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Sydney FC was transferred into his son-in-law's name, who was Australian and daughter.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. So you know, and see the thing is, we probably would have had a 20,000
Open up a new
seat
business.
a 20,000 seat stadium out there at Rudy Hill, right? The guy that built the sports complex that's out there beside the RSL was looking at doing something like that, but it coincided at the same time as all of that, and it just dead in the water.
Yeah.
You know?
But going back to what I was saying,
Yeah,
they wanted change. They demanded change.
they did.
They knew their own people knew what they wanted.
They held signs up.
Unlike us, we still don't know what we want. We know what we want, but we don't know what we want at the same time.
That would be.
They wanted footballing people in their club. They got it.
Yep.
And since then, it's onwards and upwards for them. They don't take no bullshit, mate.
No,
You know, they just showed that with
they got back,
coaches.
but that was set up.
You and you're out.
Mate, Arnie set them up.
I only set them up for the next fucking.
Yep.
Arnie set up Mariners.
Yep.
Mariners.
Arnie set up the blueprint. The blueprint is you know, you got Ange with Brisbane and Melbourne, like, you know, the blueprint's there. But
Well, he left the book for Muskie.
I agree, mate. Adelaide is the blueprint, mate. They're
I said
always
Adelaide.
in
I
it,
said
mate.
Adelaide. Good 2 seasons back. They're the team you want to follow.
Yep. They're
the
always
best
in it.
run. They are the best run club in Australia.
Yep. And,
Apart
and
from Sydney
you
and
look at the troubles
Melbourne
they've had
City.
in previous management that have been up in the position of the board, you know. But they always turn up on the football paddock, you know. But going back to Jets, so Newcastle, you've got the Jets and you've got the league team, right? The Jets are very heavily connected into the local grassroots football system up there, right? Where you got the NRL team, it attracts people from the valley, you know. Same with Townsville, that attracts a lot of people come into Townsville for that, and same with Newcastle. A lot of the coal miners, a lot of the people that live up Tamworth come into town for the night and spend the night in there to do the footy. Whereas your football, and this is where the Mariners probably hurt a little bit, is that they've only got that small little pocket to draw from, probably Swansea, because Newcastle takes care of it after that. And there's all pensioners up there apart from that, you know. But, mate, I think Adelaide, I would have been happy with Carl Viet, to be honest with you. At least Carl would have walked into the press conference and said, that was fucking shit.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat, wouldn't he?
we got a little super chat here, a little bit off topic, but Pablo's what do you call it? Personal best at 11. He's got goalkeeper Kovic. He's got Love as well. What's his Love? Oh, Love Lopa.
Oh, yes, Lopa. Yeah. He was good, yeah.
He's got Toure, Chirore, I mean, not Toure. Marcelo, Tapa Stanley, Risden. Who's this one?
Schwegler.
Schwegler. Who's Schwegler?
Schwegler was
Schwegler.
midfield, Patrick, yeah.
Schwegler.
Yeah, he was around when
Carl Robinson.
yeah. He was a very cool customer. Schwegler's now got landed a good job.
Long hair?
No.
No, it was
No.
Can't remember, anyway.
I can't remember off the top.
Can't be that good if I can't remember him.
Bacchus,
Bacchus, Ono,
Leuni,
Leuni, Santalab, and always fuck this guy's name up.
Amalfitano.
Amalfitano, that's the one. Amalfitano. Got nightmares seeing that name in the background there.
You know, that's, mate, spot on.
Not a bad.
Not a bad.
Another thing, going a little bit off topic, I saw something today, not off topic, but
Yeah.
a little bit of, I never agree with this guy, but I kind of agree with him today. Robbie Slater.
Okay.
Yeah.
You probably know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I
New NRL Papua New Guinea team.
Yep.
Funded 600 million.
Yep.
Why us?
By elbow.
Why us? The A-League or Football Australia? Zilch.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Easy.
Keep the Chinese out.
Who are the people walking the halls of Parliament House and Parliament House in Sydney that are connected with each sport? You have a look at them, right? And you see who's walking, up and down the halls of that joint in Canberra. And the problem with football is what a lot of people don't understand, and I can, like, firsthand, because I've been involved in it, right, is that association clubs get grants. You can apply for government grants. You can apply, and each level applies for these grants, right? And then you sit down with, say, the state minister and you say, hey, bud, football's not getting much money. And he gets the calculator out and he goes, oh, well, we gave so much out, a bag full of cash, but in small amounts to, so many different clubs. Whereas in the terms of NRL and that, they tend to hand the money out and then it goes down the tree from the organisation, where we pay the money up the tree. We haven't got anybody who is and we haven't had anybody in this game who is a true statesman. And I'm going to upset people, but Frank Lowy knew how to work the halls of government, right? And that was when we really used to, get dollars out of government. And he knew how to work the halls of government. Since then, and our politicians, in my opinion, a lot of them now aren't real statesmen either because they've dropped off.
Yep.
But you need that person who is that statesman. We don't have it in society at the moment. That statesman who can hold a room, that statesman who can talk to people on a one-on-one level, the professionalism and carry themselves. That's non-existent
We don't have it
in today's world, I thought, Paul Lederer handled himself very well at the forum. And that's what I mean by sort of statesman-esque, that's what we're missing, mate. We're missing the person that can twist the knife, put the knife in, and then
a bit of bullshit and get us some money.
Yep, and twist the knife. We're missing that person. We haven't had it in this sport for years.
The longer we go without any money in this game, the longer the quality is going to suck.
And you know what? That is the big argument at the moment about next year. Because who can actually sign players at the moment when the salary cap, and this is actually something that come out in an article as well, that it was said that there was going to be a hard salary cap next year. And there was going to be no alteration. Now the salary cap is being negotiated.
Yeah.
The APL are involved because the players,
and tell me it's going even lower now.
right?
No, they're actually, so that what the hard salary cap.
Because I feel like each year it just gets lower and lower and lower.
Well, yeah.
And lower.
So there probably will be a reduction at the end of the day, but it won't go to what they said it was probably going to go. But this is at the moment why a lot of clubs can't actually offer players deals, because they might have a guess what the hard salary cap, or what not the hard, but what the salary cap's going to be for next season. But that has inflicted damage on our game this season. You know, and that's something that the other codes, as you say, 600 million up the road, you know, to Papua New Guinea. Well, I'm going to read a little bit more into that, and I'm going to suggest that that's to buy other things off Papua New Guinea and keep other people out of Papua New Guinea. Like, how does Donald say it? China. Right?
China. All right.
So I think in that instance, that's a political football. I don't know. What do you boys reckon?
Yeah. Just like I said, there's no money, no quality. Leagues reeks.
TV
If you
rights.
don't give us any money like they get, what hope do we have?
I guess in a way we can make the most of that as a club, right? Like they're like the cards we've been dealt. There's nothing we can really do about it. But as a club, we're one of the teams, us and Adelaide in particular, who should benefit the most from there not being a big salary cap because of the talent coming through. Yeah. Because honestly, like if you look around the league right now, I know you said earlier that we don't have the time to give these kids a chance. If that is the case, then the salary cap's dropping. We should give them a chance because they're gonna. It's the best time to do it is right now, and the kids we're producing, they're not that far off being the best players in the league. Like if you look around, Adelaide before he did his knee was probably one of the best players in the league. Eunice right now is the best player in the league, I would say.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah,
Crazy
it's like
not crazy as like
and
I'm
like
saying
these
crazy is that
one of the best in the
he's
league.
one of the best, but
Even Nata, like
as in good way, I'm saying.
Yeah. But even Nata, like we know when he was with us, he wasn't up to it, right? But that was when the league was in a different spot.
Really fully developed.
Yeah, hadn't fully developed, but now he's played a crazy amount of minutes first team football for someone his age because he's been given that
But see,
opportunity.
that's the problem with our jersey in our club is that you put the jersey on. The expectation is that you're going to be the best in the league. The patience isn't quite there
Yeah, but
with some of these young guys, you know.
I know, but like we've been saying, the league's not in a good spot.
Like I said, I wouldn't mind giving. Like I've harped on the last maybe 5 games. Give the young blokes a go. Give the young blokes a go. We've got nothing to lose. We're last.
Yeah.
But we
Give
waited
the young
till our
blokes
last
a go.
game.
Like we gave a few of the young blokes this week
In our
a go.
last game.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good seeing them. Even the bloke that scored and they said was I don't know what part of I don't know what fucking part of his body was offside.
Well, interestingly enough, is that
Fucking fingernail, shoelace was offside. I don't know what it was, but anyway.
I spoke to the 4 officials as they left the stadium, and had the victory player touched it, and he would have been deemed playing at the ball, but the victory player never got anything on it, and when Barillo touched it, old mate was offside. That was their opinion.
I don't know. I still feel like it was like
You know?
millimetre offside. But anyway, it was a shit season anyway. The balls weren't going our way anyway.
Oh, look.
But you just want to get into the victory game. Well, obviously, it's the last game of the season. Obviously, victory coming out 2-0 winners.
Yeah.
Who scored for them? Santos scored. I remember that one. And
1-on-1.
And who else? Who scored for
And
them?
I can have a quick look.
Did Santos, he didn't.
Santos, the Brazilian.
He didn't, yes.
It was a 1-on-1 when Thurgate
Yep.
gave the ball
Gave
away.
the ball away, yeah. It was...
The second one, if someone could put in the...
so the giveaway with Thurgate, we had
Virgos.
we had a
Yeah, I think it was
yeah.
Virgos. I'm pretty sure it
Oh,
was.
yes, sorry. It was
just came on,
Santos, then
yeah.
Virgos.
Yes,
Yeah, he's right. Yeah.
On the
Yeah, he came on in the
Greek.
He came
It
on
was like
with
his first touch or something and he scored,
first couple of minutes. He
And-
was on. He's banged it in.
I actually got
Deflection.
You know, for the
Virgos.
people that booed Juan Mata, he's one of the greatest footballers ever to come to this country.
Don't know why.
Don't boo. Don't boo.
I don't know. I don't know
You
why
can't
he's
boo.
booing
You
him.
don't-
Can't
there's no
blame
point to
him.
boo
Boo the club.
You
He
can't
wasn't
blame him.
attached into our club, but
Boo-
fucking
boo Stadge.
don't boo the guy that when we didn't want to give
You
him
know?
minutes.
No,
Boo-
it
boo
Like I
Stadge.
understand.
wasn't his
I
fault.
understand why we didn't give him minutes. We had a good team. We had a good
Yeah.
team. There was no need to put him in.
Yeah, but are you
Like,
going
as
to
much
sit?
as you wanted him in?
Yeah.
If you're
And
in
then
his,
when he did put him in. He put him on the fucking wing like he's 20 years old.
yeah,
where
well, we
victory plays
did that.
him.
Way. But if you're him, you're not going to cop splinters in your butt from the pine on the bench 2 seasons in a row. You know.
But in terms of the lineup, there was some good changes. I think seeing Waraga make his start, rather than coming off the bench.
good.
Which is good. Jai Rose getting another start. I think he's...
Gyro needs to step it up a bit.
I think you give him a full season in pre-season.
Yeah.
He'll still be playing in the NPL for now.
If Hammond's going to stay, he's going to need to step it up this time around. Otherwise, Aiden Hammond, yeah. For me. Otherwise, like I said,
look,
out, gone.
What do you think of Saluna going to right fullback and Fraser dropping into the mids?
Get out.
What?
Saluna right fullback and Fraser dropping into the mids.
Yeah,
Get
I
out.
didn't.
You know,
That was.
Fraser.
What are we doing? Playing a fucking midfielder in right back? What are we doing?
It's like putting a striker at
Might
centre back.
as well put fucking Lawrence Thomas as striker. Fuck me there, while
I
we're at it.
probably agree with putting Fraser into a spot like that because it seems that the other opposition had worked him out, playing
Fraser,
out there.
Get
right?
out.
But-
Get
Pretty
out.
much.
But what I'm looking for with Fraser in the midfield is I'm looking for someone that can stop the ball dead, right, because of the level he's played at, and you know, receive it and give it like without changing feet, pretty much. You know, that sort of professionalism, and I didn't quite see that.
Well, he's not going to be
You know?
there next year, so
Only
not
positives.
hard one.
The only positives I took out of the game were the youngsters.
Well, Fraser charging towards the car park, I
Nah.
think, gave us some advice, but yeah.
Moraga was.
What, he spoke to him?
It was more like, "What are you doing next year, bro?" And he kept going. And he kept going, mate. He was like,
Fuck out of go with a
had to be at the
Don't
McDonald's
fucking
drive-through,
come back,
you know?
you dickhead.
Very deflated, Dylan Cicluna post-match. Very deflated. You know?
I mean, that's just people hyping. He's going to Sydney. Fuck, he's stuck. He
whatever,
can't wait to get out of here.
You know what? If you want to
Enjoy
play
the
football
sun.
for us, play football for us. You want to come and watch it, come and watch it. That's
He's
how
going,
simple it
what's
is.
this?
Oh, hang on, they're trying to sell banana something.
Hang on, I don't want to fucking delete this.
No, just go.
Yeah.
Plays
No?
that.
There we go. We're back.
But I think it was good giving Holmes a chance. I mean, obviously he played the Wellington game and then this game. Whether he's going to be there next season, I don't know.
People are saying, he's going. Who said, Stocko goes, he's going back to Scotland
Hey, Stocko.
as we speak.
And I had a call on, mate,
Fraser
Stocko.
confirmed departure in Insta post with Costa.
Yeah, that's right.
Take his
Bubba Roosters.
Costa, take his advice and fucking follow
It
him
was
too.
on,
Follow him too, Costa.
Costa's page. You got tagged.
Costa contract
right.
as well. Thank fuck for that. Get out. Another one, get out.
Yeah.
Who's you, Joey? Go. Since we're talking about these, since I'm in the get out mood again.
Yeah.
Who are you keeping? Who are you keeping? Who are you keeping?
Banana's keeping
Who
no
would you
one.
like to keep?
Oh, Cicluna, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
I'd keep Fergate, Panther. The young boys. I'd keep the young boys.
Exclude the young fellas.
Yeah.
We're keeping them.
Who else we got? Let's run through it. So
Cryer.
Run for the give him a lineup, Georgie. Give him a team sheet.
Cryer, I've liked Cryer, but I think
start from the back. Start from the back. Go
Start from the
goalkeeper.
back.
Thomas.
Holmes.
it just feels like Thomas. It's come to an end for him at the club, right? Like I just think
Sour end.
Yeah, I would love for him to still be there for a couple more years, but it just doesn't seem like
Okay, so you
that
got
desire's there, you know.
so you got Fraser.
I start from the back. Then get
back.
forward.
well,
We just spoke about him.
We got Hammond. We got Simmons. We got
Hang on.
Okay,
Where are you going to Google there?
Qual.
Yeah, he just didn't work out, did he? Well,
Ibasuki.
he's here for another year.
Robert
So,
Suzuki.
Yep.
yeah.
Brendan Barlow.
Well,
Start from the wrong end there.
Barello's an interesting one because he probably will leave, right? But he'll probably end up doing better elsewhere, I'd say.
It
Chencha.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
Chencha.
Yeah. You're doing my editing like that.
So from what we've seen today on socials,
Hang on, I want to run through with him with the squad.
Yeah, give us this.
Here you go. I'll give you a proper squad. Yeah, we'll start from fucking the back line. Obviously, you got Thomas, you got Holmes. Which one you keeping out of them?
I'd still probably lean towards keeping Thomas out of those two.
Thomas.
Oh, mate,
all
no,
right.
But
gotta-
he has to play. If he's here, he's got to play.
I'm keeping both because we need the change room DJ Holmes.
All right. Your defense. You got your defense. You got
No, he runs
Farrell.
the boombox.
Farrell's obviously gone. He's out.
Farrell.
Yeah.
He's going back to Fing. Banter.
Yeah, keep Panther. Yeah.
Barry?
Shawnee.
Yeah, I'm keeping Panther. And then you got Barry, but you've got to also look at the three people that were mentioned today. We're hunting fullbacks.
Hang on,
Centre
we're
fullbacks,
going down
yeah.
the list here. Hang on.
Yeah, we are.
Goes back.
Yeah, I'd keep
Yep.
him. Yeah.
I'll keep him too, just
Because he's
because he's signed in these
Insurance
another 2
policy.
years.
unless there's a young kid coming through, I don't.
Chanchar?
think there is. As a squad player, yeah, you'd keep
Yeah,
him. I
squatty, yeah.
wouldn't start.
He's been terrible, but even he started as a squad player, and until Fing went overseas,
Lonatig,
filled
yeah.
in. He's been terrible.
You got to keep a few of the old hardheads around,
Well, we got rid of him once, brought him back, and he's been absolutely terrible. Simmons,
Oh, he's gone.
Gone?
I'm pretty sure someone mentioned going to Japan or something like that.
Yeah,
jeez,
they were floating those rumours a while ago, but I think that rumour got floated to try and flush out a deal from the club, which never came.
What about Tonyik? Is that how you say his name? Tonyik?
Tonyuk,
One Tonyuk.
yeah, thanks for coming, champ.
Yeah,
Out.
no.
See you later.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your one you were just mentioning now, Barry.
Barry, yeah, Barry for me is someone
Barry
that we
played
can
on the
develop.
weekend,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
did.
done
well.
He's
Yeah,
done
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
He's a young fella. Keep him. Keep the young fellas.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the rest are all young
But
fellas.
see,
So we'll keep them.
You keep those young fellas, and then we'll get to the three names that were spoken about.
Yeah, here we go. We'll start from the middle. We'll go in the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah.
We'll start from the top, from the middle. Obviously, we spoke about Fraser,
Hey,
He's
gone.
out.
Yeah, he's gone.
but
I would love to. I would have kept him, but yeah, you can't now.
No, I don't. I don't think he fitted our DNA. He might have been a good footballer, but I think he was. I don't know. He looked like the odd man out.
he looked like the class
because he
above.
was good.
No,
He was good, yeah,
not good.
exactly.
But I'm talking post match and around the group.
You saw the big difference
Yeah.
when he made
You know?
his debut for us, mate. Fucking as soon as he stepped on the field, we knew we were going to win against Perth.
Yeah, but I think his sense of expectation, where he was going to come in and going to change the world, it didn't happen.
Well,
and-
it did.
It did
And
for
then-
a point, but
realised-
I think that's what brought him unstuck, was that he realised that, hey, we're up shit creek without the paddle.
Yeah,
You know?
His quality was just too
Too good.
Too
it was good.
And
It
he
was too
realises
good.
that he was 2 levels above us.
didn't compliment.
Yeah, he was never staying.
And that's why he never I got the feeling he never fitted, right? Training ground, post match, pre match, he just I don't know.
He just wanted out, mate. Anyway, Bojanov Krajev.
Yeah, mate. He's
Keeper.
a keeper.
yeah,
The fridge?
I've always rated him pretty highly. This year it's hard because we were so bad, but I mean,
It was still, but
he scored 5 goals.
I mean, he
for
was a
us.
golden boot
he was
winner.
still kind of a good player.
Yeah, no, I still. Do you keep him though? I don't know.
But out. I said
don't think
out.
we
I
keep
said out.
Did you ever see him give up?
John Cena never give up.
But did you ever see
And he gave up.
Krajev? Did you ever see him? He was always trying,
Ooh, yeah, he was always trying. Aiden Hammond. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt just because he's a young fella.
Yeah, well, mate.
And this is his last season for me. Like this next one coming up, that's if he's still here.
Yeah, well, he hasn't
last
been.
ticket.
No, this is his deal's done now, and the club at this point hadn't offered him anything.
Oh, he'll probably end up at Melbourne City and kill it.
So, yeah,
Let's wait and see.
it's one of the
my mate here, Yugarkovic.
mate. You
Should
got
he
it.
stay or should he go?
He's a. I'm not going to say he's not the bloke you build the club around. He's the guy that can drive a culture on the park if he's allowed to. I don't think he had that opportunity this year to drive the culture out in the field.
John 99 says, God help us if that was Krajev trying this season.
Mate,
I mean, yeah, but
hey Johnny,
it's a
Johnny's
collective.
got a point there.
It's a collective.
All right. Fergate.
Yeah, keep 100% keep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Shikluna.
Keep
yeah,
100%.
Okay.
But play him in the midfield.
Brillante.
Gone.
no,
The rest are young, apart from this fella. Caluccio.
he's another fella like what's he straight out of the top of my head, the other fullback, goes back,
I wouldn't put him in the same category as him, but
Yeah, but he's in that club culture,
Gersbeck, you know what kind of player Gersbeck is? Gersbeck is, if he doesn't have the confidence in him, like he didn't have this year,
Yep.
he's
Last
useless.
season was-
But last season, fuck me, he was what a player.
Yeah, but
Once you put a bit of confidence in the bloke, he can go.
you had
Gersbeck, I'm saying, not Kalucha.
yeah, but you had fellas up the front of the park that played a totally different game to last year. The previous season.
Clisby as well.
So in or out?
He's still there.
I'd keep him, but if he wants to play, he should go. He shouldn't be starting for us, no. But he's important for the culture of the club, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
important for the culture.
Yeah.
Now you're fucking with me, Joey. And now you're trying to pull my leg out.
No, well,
Look-
if we're going to clean out the whole thing, you need.
I've got to declare an interest
Something.
there. The bloke did send me a happy birthday video, so
Oh, that old chestnut, huh? Trying to suck you in.
yeah.
All right, I'll go with the forwards now. Barbarousos.
He's gone. So he's out. Yeah.
Get out.
Get out.
Ibashuki.
He's still here.
Saki. How do you say his name? Ibasaki.
Ibisuki, yeah.
Haven't seen enough
Driver
of him
Suzuki.
in
Yeah, we didn't get enough of him. He's old
yeah,
anyway.
but this is the part of football that we as a club need to develop
Gone.
where Ibasuki can
Gone.
play this role, right? And that is from set pieces. We've never had a player that tall and probably that big as a target man. It's a part of the game. We need 4 more goals next year, right, from set plays and corners. 4 more and concede 4 less at the other end from set plays and corners.
Barello, my mate.
He's still got another year.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Surely this was the 3rd year.
No, 4.
1 more to go.
4 seasons.
I reckon if we actually use him and build around him, he can be a lot better than he was this year. And I think if he leaves us, he'll go to a club and he'll be twice.
I just feel like
burn
he's
us.
here. Honestly, I just feel like he's the most confused man on the field after Bobby Lashley, mate. He was in WWE, mate. He is the most confused man
Wow.
on the field.
Is-
Honestly,
I don't know.
I don't know. Honestly,
I'm reaching for the stars. Is he trying to do too much?
I don't know what he's trying to do into too much.
And then it makes him
don't
look
know
like
what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
trying too hard,
There's no end
and it's undermining
game
him.
to it or
No
goal.
end
What do you want to
product.
say?
Like, is he not trusting his teammates
Well,
enough?
like he got that season. I know we're going to get rewind back here now.
Yeah.
He got the lucky break with the team we had. Like we said numerous times, probably the best Wanderers squad assembled together
Yep.
with Rudem, and he was lucky enough to play up front. And all his job was to do was just to run onto the ball and put the ball in the back of the net because he had
Yep.
the good players. This time around, and the time around again now, he doesn't have that luxury, and he's just running around. I don't know what he is. I don't know. He's dropped back too deep. He's either out too wide. Just put him back. But the scariest thing is, you put him back out on the wing. I still feel like he doesn't know what he's doing. Because he's lost it.
I'll give you
He's lost the plot.
So we gone from a season where he was the target man and just banging him in the net to the following season where we've got Sapsford and Milanovic, who were the guys that were banging him in the net. And then we've come back to the style of play that we were offered this year. And the style of play that we were offered this year, mate, we was hitting the post. You know, it didn't click. You know, it is a tough one because that's what our season come down to was
The striker, how many goals did he score this year? 2?
not enough.
3?
I think 3 in total.
3?
Yeah, well, I remember the first one
Come
he
on.
scored was out at Campbelltown in front of us all,
Yeah.
right from Secluna's mate,
Oh, yeah,
amazing
the-
run. Yep.
Cross, yeah.
And the tap in, mate. That's as simple as what your role is. Hang around the middle, run penalty spot to penalty spot.
And the rest are all the young
You
fellas,
know?
so obviously you're going to...
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Qual.
Qual,
Alo Qual, is his name? The one from
I
Mariners?
think he's going.
Get out.
see you later.
Get out.
So Stadge Stadge, in a conversation I had with Stadge.
I mean, he wasn't that good at Mariners either.
Well, Stadge rated him when he was at Mariners because he changed our back line to specifically defend against Qual's aerial threats.
It's just a pest in the air. That's about it.
Yeah, but didn't
Wasn't
bang
a
him
pest
away.
for us. We scored one goal, and the guy says, "Be careful, I'm coming for you guys."
Yeah, King.
shut
Bring the
up.
army.
AK-45, he called himself.
Yeah.
AK, your ass out of
Yeah,
here,
you
brother,
know why?
please.
You know why he did that? Because someone put the tweet up, and I repeated it here. 007. 7 games, 0 goals.
0 goals. Yeah.
And that was the AK.
Oh, he saw that as well.
45. He saw that, and mentioned it.
Yeah, Johnny's good. Johnny's good. Yeah, Johnny's on the
Johnny,
same
mate.
page. I mean, Johnny should get on this podcast. Yeah, that's where he should be sometimes. He goes, do we want to win or keep everyone happy for the culture or whatever that is? The culture has won us nothing in 12 years, and the current squad failed us too. Not failed us. They fucking put a stain on this club, brother. A stain, brother.
I mean, he's an
I
example.
can't even get that shit out with bleach, man, I'm telling you.
Bleach. Peroxide.
Mate, I'm trying to set on fire. The fucking stain's still on the floor. Honestly.
No, I agree with you.
He's
but
right.
We,
He's 100%
we haven't had.
See, this is you get rewind back here again. This is another Sydney FC thing here. When their club was going to shit, they didn't give a fuck. They don't want anyone. They don't want to make anyone happy, brother. Make us happy when you're lifting us trophies.
Yeah.
They're here to feel sorry for you. This is what he's 100% right. This is what's holding us back.
Yeah, but that's.
You don't want to make anyone upset.
Yep.
Oh,
No.
we'll hold on to Colucci because he's he's at the club. Fuck off. Get out. Get out.
Mate, I hear your point, right? But who do you bring into that role?
A player who wants to play. They bring me this garbage.
Is that person available?
Make him available. Find
You know?
someone. Well, this is another shit thing I hate hearing. Someone's burning rubber.
Yeah,
But anyway,
there was a burnout. Some circle work.
fucking hell,
Some
mate.
circle work was
I
happening.
don't hear any
Maybe,
burnouts, but
Kev.
but like it's a thing. Going back again. Do we just keeping him to make him happy?
No,
I don't
no.
want to make. Do we sound happy as
So-
people, as supporters? Are we happy?
Here
No,
we
we're
go.
not happy, brother.
So a player like
Make me happy when we're
Let's-
sitting on top of the ladder and holding the fucking toilet seat for one day. God, yeah.
so Shannon
Toilet
Cole.
seat. You know what? They might have changed the bar. By the time we get there, they're going to change that bastard. We're never going to win that.
Yeah,
thing.
it's gonna be like I don't know,
Fucking
like the,
hell, bro. It's
Yeah.
tires, brother.
It's
Holy
It's,
shit,
it's,
bro.
it's gonna be the toilet cleaner, not the toilet
Fuck
seat.
me.
mate.
It'll be
yeah.
the toilet cleaner by the time we win
Holy
it.
shit. It's like I feel like it's behind me.
Yeah, mate, must have been a Commodore.
Fuck
Falcons wouldn't have
me.
gone that long.
It's not the Valiant.
Jeez.
Would have blown Valiant, the Wog Rocket. Or it could have been George.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
fat
No,
pizza.
Enough of keeping everybody happy. Who are we
But it's
keeping
not-
happy? There's no one in the stadium anymore, brother.
What was
Yeah.
the crowd like 7,000 or like
They're fucking
8,000?
counting shadows too, mate.
Inflation.
Yeah, the Roosters
Fucking
guy.
fuck, that stinks, bro.
Venue, yeah, mate. That's some quality work, mate.
You're Greeks.
So welcome to the west of Sydney, mate.
There's another one.
Any burnouts tonight?
He would
Burley's
get-
another one. Keep him because
but they would
Burley's another one. Keep him because he's the one unit. But get the fuck out. Pay him and get out. Get out. Get out, bro. Fucking hell.
someone made in the comments saying that Burlow's gone.
Go. I'll fucking pack your bags for you. I'll fucking kick you out. And take that gas cylinder he's had in the change room too. Take that with you too if it's still there.
the gas cylinder.
Well,
So-
they had a back when we were painting the Tifo once upon a
Yeah.
time.
The paint.
They had like a what is that? The jerry can, the massive
jerry
jerry
can.
can, the plastic one. They had all messages written over it. Don't give up, blah blah blah. Take that with you too, bro. It was under his seat. Take that with you too. That garbage.
So in the paper today,
Paper today, yes.
paper.
They
Who reads
bought-
the fucking paper?
they brought up that obviously the Wanderer season, blah blah, all that crap. They mentioned that 3 possible players are being discussed or being looked at
Here we
by
go.
the club already. Okay, so one is Diganek, which we've already pretty much covered before previously.
we've
Don't
talked
know
about it
what's
before.
going on there.
Nah.
Then they were saying that they're looking at defender from Auckland, Dan Hall.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the other one is
This fella.
Melbourne City Argentine import, Jermaine Ferreira.
The German.
The Ferrari.
The Ferrari.
Mate, we're going to
The
bring him
Ferrari.
here and we're going to turn him into a
Mate,
Corolla, mate.
this is the bloke.
I don't want to. The Corollas are good,
Corollas
mate. I don't want to
are
incent. I don't
This
want
is
to,
mate. This guy is just
Mitsubishi.
He don't hold back when he goes in for tackles and like he's.
But again, it comes down to what Mal was saying about like I want to bring an identity of a culture of the club. So I don't want to have any players come into our team yet until the culture's been sorted out. Because
mate, first get me first the manager in, Mr. Tele, get him in first, so he can pick the players, mate.
This is the funny thing. Mr. Tele is not really available to do any of this shit for another month and a bit.
He's already been there. What's happening here?
He's saying we have Panther already. Yeah, fucking we got Panther. He's hot-headed. But bring the other fucker who's hot-headed too.
Panter's
calm down. Panter's turned into a pussycat lately.
He needs a gentleman like this to teach him how to infringe. You know, apart from getting an Italian centre back that they're no good anymore because the VAR has just taken their secret art of fouling and all the other crap away. You know, that's your next go-to. You know,
again.
See,
Johnny's in a roll, yeah.
Mate,
fuck,
this fella's he's still.
His tyres, brother.
What's he saying?
Oh, fuck.
Do you want me to talk?
His tyres, brother. He goes, no, man, you're ready.
He's like, Johnny's like, no more excuses. If the club can do it, why can't we? Auckland, Newcastle, Central Coast, Western United don't exist anymore. MacArthur won 2 FA Cups.
Well,
the mentality's there. Now,
that's the other interesting topic.
The mentality is wrong.
In saying that too about Auckland. Now, this last season, and I think this season as
salary
well,
cap exempt.
they've had assists with the salary cap. Now, next season is that's the first season where they come down to pretty much our level of the salary cap moving forward.
And not only that,
we want to see what's going to happen. Maybe from next season or the season after, how they will be affected. Because they're pretty much all said.
Boss is saying they're 2 years stint with the salary, their extra money salary.
Correct.
They're gone. They'll be back down a level.
And then there is another knife coming for other people. So Ryan Grant, because he's been there for so long, salary wasn't under the cap because of the service of player.
He's got the royalty one, doesn't he?
Guess what happens next year?
No more royalty.
No more royalty. That's all gone out of the game.
What's it now?
Oh, he's
Royal
about
pensioner.
15, 18 years, whatever he is, but his dollars come underneath the cap. How
long? He hasn't played that long there.
Yeah.
18 years.
15 years. He's been around nearly since the start.
Who's this?
Jeez,
Ryan Grant.
He came in, I think, like 3 seasons after the A-League started.
So about 15. So what? They've been around for 20 years, haven't they?
Good run. He had a good run.
Yeah. So he's been. Well, the only way you can play 400 games is to be around for that long.
Jeez.
Outlasted a few of the others.
Outlasted me.
Oh, we've got another super chat.
Words like culture and identity are luxury terms that we can't afford. Yeah, we can't afford anything at the moment. We need to build a squad that gets small wins first, like 5 clean sheets in a row at home before we worry about what football we play.
So you know what I'm doing?
I don't want some cheap wins, mate.
You know what I'm doing next year? If I'm
to draw the crowds in.
If I'm Ufuk, you know what I'm doing? How do you say it? Ufuk.
Ufuk. You're right. Ufuk. Yeah.
Ufi. Right.
I don't give me this Ufi shit.
If you want to build club mentality, the magical change rooms and all that other bullshit that we got built down the back, right? I'm going over to behind Macca's. I'm going to say the Spartans, here's a field down the back. I'm training and I'm setting up those players out of that little dingy shed that they've got the front behind McDonald's there. At Blacktown, so it's only got like 2 showers and 1 shitter in each change room and that's it, right? And just benches, no individual lockers and shit. We're training out of here for 4 or 5 weeks. We're going to do it hard like every one of our local players in our local associations does week in, week out.
Or when the club starts.
I'm happy to turn up there and fucking hose the floor of the change room and make it cold and dingy to make it even worse, right? Like Newcastle used to do the NRL. The Johns brothers used to go in and hose the opposition change room on match day to turn it into a cold, dingy place.
Yeah, I think you would do that at Parramatta Stadium.
Mate, no, I'm talking about the change rooms for our mate, and do it hard for 4 weeks or 6 weeks. Don't have the luxuries.
The change rooms. You
don't
mean
have the
training
luxuries.
ground?
Don't have the luxuries of all
mate,
the
get the fucking whip out, mate. That's what we need, mate. The fucking whip.
They got
strap a massive fucking the big tyre on their back and let them run around the field a little bit, mate.
But they got mate, run the Rudy Hill. fucking, mate, run the Rudy Hill. Dude, you got it 10 times up to the top of the Rudy Hill, mate. If you can survive that, you're fit, mate.
If that won't work, I'll get him 1 week, hook him up to still fixing, mate. I'll get him the lump still around, mate.
I don't
They'll
get
see
it.
how much
right?
they want to run.
I live
Sort
out
them
there.
out, one phone call, mate.
I live out there, and I don't know how they name things because the Rudy Hill is taller than Mount Druitt.
Who?
The Rudy Hill is taller than Mount Druitt.
Rudy Hill. There you go.
I thought a mountain was supposed to be high, but mate, you can see everything from up there on Shaggers Ridge.
We need to train with the Panthers.
No,
Mate, we're not even up to
go
level,
back
mate.
to grassroots and train like
Come to training so I can fucking yell at you.
the comfort away.
At training,
You know,
mate.
The
I'll
hot
sort them
water,
out.
The hot water system's only big enough for like 4 players to have a shower, and then the rest of them have got a cold shower. Take the comforts away for the first 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
Club had their awards night last night.
awards.
Mate, I've
Tuesday.
seen the list quickly.
Tuesday.
Pull up the list.
Yeah,
Go
I've got the list. I'll get the
Mate,
list.
you are clutching at straws at these awards, man. I'm telling you what, mate.
I've got some awards
They were
in a
hard.
minute.
They must have been fucking, you know,
Shauno's awards are
pin the
coming.
donkey, mate, on the awards, mate, on the names, mate. Like fucking, wow.
I've got some
Honestly.
beautiful awards, mate.
Wow.
Open
Wow.
up. Open up.
Wow.
All right.
So the list of winners.
I'm going to go off the top. Wally Van Gool.
Yeah.
Wally has been a
Van Egmond, out. Get him out.
no, mate.
He's a volunteer.
Yeah, Wally.
Sorry. I thought you were doing some little skit there.
No.
Mate, Wally's been a coffin carrier or whatever they call it. Right?
Jeez, take it easy there, mate.
Yeah, the stretcher bearer, right? Ever since season 1, Wally does so much stuff for this joint. The ladies, the Women's Day, he organises the ball kids, and Wally got club person of the year, volunteer of the year, mate. Wally,
To you, mate.
thumbs up.
Well done,
And I'll
Wally.
tell you,
Well done, Wally.
if Wally's bar,
Sorry, I insulted you with Van Egmond, mate. Sorry,
Mate.
mate. I didn't mean to do that, brother. Trust me. I didn't know.
hey, they're countrymen. He could be coming after you.
That's all right. I'll have a beer.
From Wally Van Gool,
I'm
Van
knocking him out
Egmond,
here, mate.
Van
The bastard.
Orange?
From Orange, yeah. You know, but Wally, mate, this club
Joe
needs
is
more
too
people
PG
like
for
Wally.
this show. I think he is. He hasn't dropped one F-bomb, mate.
We'll get him there in a minute, don't you worry.
He was looking at his watch before.
You know,
Hey, mate, we're just getting started, mate. It's fucking almost
Well,
9 o'clock.
looking at the watch, what does he think
I need
it's
more of
over?
this. Need more of
Yeah,
this.
Dad's cordials.
Have a cordial, mate. You'll be right.
And then we had the Aussie Broadband Club Ambassador of the Year, which went to Penrith Rovers FC.
Oh, mate. Mate. You know, congratulations, Penrith Rovers.
Penrith Rovers.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what?
Sporting Rovers. What about
I'm
Sporting
gonna-
Rovers? Kev's club.
I'm going to put Sporting Rovers should have been equal, so I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put the challenge to all you junior clubs next year. Next time there is $1 tickets for sale, the club spend $200, buy all of the tickets, and then give them out for free, you cheap bastards.
Wow.
Give them out for cheap. Give anyone that wants to go to the football. It's $200, clubs, and give them out to the families and let them have a night out.
They stitched one of my son last week. They had Barello come out to over here. The Western Condors. They were.
Yep.
Condoms. I call them condoms. And Western Condors. What a name. And then they had like a little little drill to do. And Barello done it. He done it in I think 8 seconds and 26 something seconds like that.
Yeah.
Very accurate.
Something like it was close to that. Like
Close.
that. And then a little fella comes in, plays in my son's team. It's a really small bloke, Serbian little kid. Comes in, and he done it in 8 seconds. Better than Barello. And so he was meant, and then he was meant to get he won a voucher,
Oh, the ninja thing.
$500 voucher there, the JD voucher.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
And then we come yesterday to training, and on Tuesday, and I go to him. I go, "Did you get your voucher?" He goes, "No, we didn't get it yet. Apparently, I don't think I'm going to get it now." The fucking Wanderers, mate, sort that shit out, brother. Sort that shit out. Kid beat Barello. And
Do you know
and
the best
and
thing
he
to
tried
do?
his hardest, the bastard. Apparently, Barello tried his hardest
Yeah.
to do the little drill, and the kid beat him.
The advice is to ring the club number. Ring the club number
You're
and
shitting me, I go.
Yep. ring the club number. The club will sort it out.
Oh,
you know,
fucking joke.
the club will sort that out.
me.
Not a
On and off
problem.
the field, they've been a joke.
Disaster.
So who else we got
Then
in the
we
awards,
had
George?
the-
Seconds is pretty fast. Fuck me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Then we had the Rod Allen Women's Media Player of the Year. Went to Amy Chazari. Mm-hmm. So,
Amy, she's a mate.
No,
little-
well done, Amy.
Done
unbelievable.
a couple
The
of
young lady.
a couple of interviews. I
Yeah,
think.
we
One of
spoke-
Very good looking
interviews
lady
with her.
too.
Oh, but the
Relax.
size
I
and
don't
the
know who she is, though,
physicality,
yeah.
I'll
like
show you
she's
after.
she's like the lion that roared, mate. Unbelievable.
Heart of a
young girl.
Lion.
Heart of a lion.
Great midfielder. Then we had the men's version Media Player of the Year, went to Kryev.
Media player.
Yeah.
What is that?
So-
what does
so
that mean?
media-
Explain
so
to me,
what
does
it
that
means,
mean?
what media is about. So Mr. Allen was media and stuff. So it's how they dealt with when they did interviews and how they were with the public and stuff like that. It's not about football. It's about the connectivity away from football.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, does that put a bit of context in it?
Okay. That's a bit. I didn't see anything different to what they've done in the past.
No.
Mate, I got all of that and none of that at the same time.
Yeah, but it's an important part of the game.
No, I 100%
You know?
agree with you.
Well
but
done,
just,
Amy.
Just the way this season's been.
Go, Amy.
But the A-League Women's Members Pro Player of the Year,
Here we go.
Talia Eunice.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Fantastic player.
She's done
her
a fair
brother-
share this year.
You see the article. Her brother said
she
beautiful
spoke
things.
about. He spoke about Talia. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Read up on it. Great little story. Then the A-League Men's Player voted by the members award went to Dylan Cicluna.
I can kind of see that, but it's a big stretch.
Then we had the A-League Women's Young Player of the Year went to Alyssa Saad.
She's pretty good.
Another stretch too. Finished last.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but this is a player that's
Very
come up
young.
from the lower division. You know,
Someone's going to win these awards.
and then we had the A-League Men's Young Player of the Year went to Jai Rose.
Yeah.
So
All right. Okay.
then we had the Golden Boot Women's Player of the Award went to both Wang Gong and Talia Eunice.
so our import.
How many goals is that? Two each?
Our
I
import
think
from
it was
Chinese import.
like 4 each.
It was about 4. Yeah.
4 each. And then our A-League's men's Golden Boot winner, Bojidar Grove, with 5 goals.
Fuck me, mate.
Then our Power Chair Player of the Year went to Jonathan Rees.
Now that's a fucking champion there, mate. That's a champion there,
Yeah.
brother.
That,
You won something at least, this bloke.
then we had the Ninja Women's Player of the Year went to Talia Eunice. And then the A-League Men's Player of the Year went to Angus Thurgate.
Fergie.
So, and why weren't we invited? That's what I want to know.
Georgie, I asked the question.
RBTV,
Joking
we're
over
the
here,
official media for this club.
UBF went.
Yeah.
Thomas
Oh, that
mate.
old chestnut. Your mate's win, huh?
Thomas went.
KG's got a media pass. He had a media pass all season.
Maybe they didn't want to, they didn't want to invite us because I was still banned. I don't know if I'm banned from those occasions too. But maybe
I don't know, but
next year we'll.
I've been to
Next
the,
year,
I've,
banana
I've been
king.
to
Look,
the-
Georgie,
I-
at the members forum, I asked nicely. I offered cash. I offered everything, and there was no way we were getting in the
it's
door.
just
Where was it held at now?
it was
Marconi.
at
Maryland's
Marconi.
RSL?
No, it was at Marconi.
Marconi again.
Upstairs.
Yeah, right, okay.
You know,
But I've been to those player awards night in previous years, and
Yeah.
they are good nights. You get to see media personalities from
Thomas.
all walks of life in
Whoa! That's enough for you, brother.
Taxi.
Get him out.
Taxi.
Get the business.
But they are good nights in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
mate. The year that we won the Asian Champions League and they had the Champions League trophy on display was
Mate.
probably one of the best evening,
nights.
the best evenings that I actually sat on the wrong table by mistake for.
You sat at the window. You sat on
No.
the table with the trophy.
No, I sat on the table. Right next to me was
Cheeky bugger.
Mark Bridge, and I'm like, this can't
Oh.
be right. So I went and re-looked, and I was
Mate.
all the way on the other side.
Next
shouldn't
season,
have said anything.
next season, I'll bring Mark Bridge in this seat.
You reckon?
Yeah, I've got a
Go on,
cardboard.
call him now. Call him now.
No, I've got a
Get him live.
I've got a life-size cardboard cutout of him.
Oh,
So remember at the Derby they did massive pictures
Big
of
head.
Bridge and Top of Stanley. Yep.
it's pretty accurate.
Oh yeah. So I got that. So I actually got sent a picture of from my wife a few weeks ago of her watching us on the TV at home with Mark Bridge cardboard cutout sitting in my position. you know. Bedroom has been the same since, mate.
But
Bodybuilder.
like it was just, I kind of felt like you have your awards night, whatever. But I could have been there to present it. I could have been there to present these two.
You could have been the
At
guy
the-
here presenting like the
at-
awards
at
out
the
and
award-
saying, and the winner is
No one, because you're all shit out.
You're all rubbish.
Apart from the wheelchair team.
That's the only team we should celebrate. That's the only team we should have
Get out,
celebrated that night.
That's it.
mate.
Were they all there that night, or was just that one bloke?
I think there might have been a
Boss
few.
confirmed.
There might have been a few. Boss can
Yeah.
confirm. I know he was there. But
Maybe that was them doing a few burnouts around here, huh? Trying to get our attention.
Yeah.
The cheeky buggers.
The wheelchairs.
Yeah, probably them.
Circle work. See,
They were doing their
so there's
happy
different.
lap
So there's so Joe could be from the country, right? They call it circle work in the paddock, you know, where they go and the utes and away
Circle
they
The
go.
tractors and that, you know.
Yeah, circle. Circle work,
right?
right? Circle work, but in the city it's like helis and.
What about when you just
know?
go and hunt someone down? You just get the forks and picks, set them on fire.
Pitchforks down the street.
Who was the Willie in your town?
Willie, that was me. Yeah, that was me.
It
Yeah.
was you, Willie.
we're in the
Shirt
front,
off.
we're in the front porch rocking with the moonshine
Oh, yeah.
and
And how good are B&S balls, eh?
I feel like seeing
You've
one of these
been to-
balls, mate.
B&S balls, you've been to a few of them. Bachelor and Spinster balls, you know.
Bullshit,
They
you
are
mate.
no. They're just a excuse for a piss up in country towns on the weekends. You go to
Nice.
Vinnie's and you buy your suit in case it rains, right?
Vinnie?
Yeah,
I'll get
because
mine
you're
from
going.
Lowe's.
If you're going to one of these things, you're going mudsliding. If there's rain and mud, you're going.
we need to
Mate,
get we need to get
they
Lowe's
get
to sponsor
they get
us.
they get the fresh wheelie
At
bins, right?
Lowe's.
They get the fresh wheelie bins and they just stand there tipping in the bottles of Jim Beam and into the wheelie bin, and then the bottles of Coke, and you go for a, and they just scoop the cup out of the wheelie bin, mate. B&S ball, unbelievable.
Jeez, Kev's
You know?
coming in hot. Fucking hell.
So
Jeez. Jeez, coming in hot. He's taking no prisoners, mate.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Where should we?
I'll tell
Where
you.
should we go?
Are we ready for Sean's awards?
Oh, you got awards too.
I've got awards.
You're
Yeah.
scraping the bottom too, huh?
Well, I've got first, second, and third.
Best cross
All right,
of the
no.
season.
Nope. So,
What's
Western Sydney Wanderers,
Which one?
best defensive opposition. What do you reckon?
What? Who
Best defensive opposition player, or not player, but best defensive opposition this season
In the L team.
versus the Wanderers. No, opposition
Opposition.
versus the Wanderers.
Everyone.
No, the award goes to the goalposts.
Goalposts.
Yes,
Yeah, right.
because the goalposts were our most. We couldn't get past the bastard. It was our toughest
Who
defender.
put it there?
Right, toughest defender, mate. You know, and
Put the bastard
and
there.
the goalpost they actually sent me a message, right? And they said thank you very much on behalf of the aluminium family. Normally we're just put in the ground and
Aluminiums?
yeah, the aluminium. Normally we're just put in the ground there and
motorbike just went past.
and we're not featured in games except for holding the net, and you see the ball bulge in the net, or you see the ball fly over us and hit some bloke and knock his 2 beers out of his hand in row Z. But this year the Wanderers turned it around and brought goalposts back to football.
You're right. Okay.
That's third place,
Who else? Who's
Next
second?
award.
mate. Second place, quite interesting. Our most assists this season
VAR.
led the deflections.
Deflections. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Deflections. Deflections, mate.
Even
More
to top it off, and
deflections.
the last goal of the season was a deflection.
Tell you, mate. You see,
Burgos.
I tell you what, mate.
Burgos was a
We could
deflection.
Albo's got deflections in a media conference, mate. That bloke has fucking nothing on our deflections, mate. Nothing.
Who's first?
Yeah.
Oh, first, mate.
Who? Oh,
This is the big one.
drum roll.
The Van Egmond.
Drum roll, drum roll. The second half Wanderers. Just, where did they go all year?
Man, I think it's
We
both
were
halves.
in so
halves.
many winning positions, right, throughout the year that in the we couldn't hold the game in Adelaide, almost last minute equaliser, mate, shocking. But you know what? The biggest thing that we learned from those 3 facts is we beat ourselves all season long. We defeated ourselves all season long from those three facts.
You're not wrong there.
my people. Yes,
Smashing ourselves, mate.
we did, didn't we?
Oh,
From
ourselves,
those
mate.
three facts.
The deep heat on there,
Yeah.
mate.
That's it.
And the fucking deep heat on there.
We just all those three facts.
Oh shit!
Not being sarcastic, being genuine. It's straight to the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, mate.
what do you reckon? Like that Melbourne victory game, the last game, encapsulated our season.
Oh, 100%. Especially that the period where Fraser came on, hit the post, and they got up the other end and scored. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like,
Off the corner too.
Yeah. It's just
Typical pro clubs goal.
yeah, that's it.
All right. We'll do this one. Out of 1 to 10.
Which one's the worst?
one's the worst. 10's
I'd say 10's good.
10's good?
Worst is 1.
Because I've heard otherwise that people say that 1's good and 10's, you know.
That's only 1. You want more. 10. You want 10.
double digits.
Yeah, but if you want to stuff people up,
Yeah.
We start bad to good. It's not good
Yeah.
to bad. In our case, it's always just straight one level.
Shit.
Bad.
We just
It's all right.
All right.
We got 1 is bad, you know, and work your way upwards is good.
all right.
Where are you at with the season?
With the season, 3.
Jeez.
A 3. Only reason why I'm at a 3 is because if I don't know, this is going to sound, but if you keep, you know, if the jockey keeps flogging the horse, it's going to die underneath him.
Mate, someone's died a long time ago. So. Joey. Who said 8 here?
Hey, see, he thinks that 10's the worst.
No, he's fucking around.
That guy thinks 10's the worst and 1's the best, mate.
No, who said that? Which idiot said that?
That's what I was saying.
No, we're starting from the bottom. 1.
Yeah.
1 is 1. Fucking.
DB. Oh, that's that dude from the
DB.
Robins, isn't it? He's got the fucking brain the size of a budgie.
He's that tall bloke, isn't he?
Big abs.
Is that him?
No, the dude from the Robins that wears the Robins
Oh,
jersey.
that's Daniel.
Yes,
No,
yes.
this guy here. Is that him?
No,
That's Tommy's mate, isn't it?
nah.
Could be wrong. Got confused. You know.
That dude from the.
Yeah,
Dude
see?
from the Robbins. That's that bloke.
The
So.
dude from the Robins. Yeah, he's got.
Stop calling me Daniel
All
on
right.
Instagram.
What number did you
I'd
say?
go, like it's like a 2 or a 1. Like you can't get any worse than this, right? The only thing is,
Well, you can. You could
No.
be Western United.
we could just not exist at all.
Yeah.
right?
Well, apparently, as of I saw something today, they're completely
Oh, yeah.
gone.
All right, fucking do. All right.
Go on.
You
But finish off.
finish
No,
what you
no,
said.
I'm just like the only saving thing is that there were like we didn't have any luck, right? There was no luck this season with the posts and the
Yep.
deflection goals. Like that's the only thing that isn't making it the worst possible rating you can give it.
In previous seasons, the 50-50s didn't go our way, but this season you'd say the 70-30s or the 80-20s didn't go our way.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
One.
Smart
Just
man.
one. It was just, yeah, you can say, oh, they hit the post, whatever. But realistically, the only good game that they played all season was the first derby at home. That was it.
Yeah.
That game just encapsulated what we had last season, and that was it.
But all,
It was just, I don't know, man. And look, I'll just be very brief, but like it's just the playing group this season, the ones that have come in are really like not all of them, but some of them I thought that they were going to really show from other clubs why they were that player coming to us, and I thought it might have been the turning point, I guess. But seeing someone like Costa Barbarouses do what he's done in the A-League for so many years, comes to us and just done fuck all. Like, we were sitting at the game,
Done it, Ugarkovic.
even Ugarkovic as well. Like, we were sitting at the game because
Ugarkovic done it. Ugarkovic again.
But that's the thing when you buy too many players in that position, and you can be finding you got Brolante,
but then you got to move them to the
Gun.
next suburb, you know?
It's just it's one.
They don't want to live in that
But
suburb.
you know what? At the end of the day, bro, the only way is up.
Mr. D is throwing his bullshit around a lot, mate.
But-
I tell you what, man.
Well, he was saying
Cluster would be world class.
Well, he was saying that fucking.
Jeez.
He was saying that Brendan Burlow was the best captain that
Mate.
we've ever had.
I tell you, Mr. D,
Jeez.
Fuck, he's dead.
you know, I think he
Mate,
gets them. What
are
are them
those
little?
tires going around your place too?
Oh no, I think he's been on the nangs.
Oh,
He's had a few nangs tonight. Bit of the nitrous oxide, like put it in your car, champ. Your car will go faster. Stop sticking up your nose. The nangs, all right.
What's going on? You cold or something? What's going on?
Oh, I got to chuck a piss so bad.
You gotta take a piss.
Oh,
Is that all right?
well, that's the first.
I'll be back. That's all right.
Just go in the corner over there, mate. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
Straight in the corner, mate.
all right, mate.
Hey? Your mic's still on. Take the mic with you.
Azamar. Anyway, you
Just go there where the grass is, mate.
Yeah, that's where the dog will go later.
Yeah, he's dug a hole for you there.
What do you reckon
We'll
the
dig
rate-
it back up.
What do you reckon the rating?
If
I know what you're going to
I
say.
can go 0, I'll go 0, but we said 1 to 10. So it's a fucking straight 1, mate. It's a straight 1.
Go minus.
We go
0,
1 to
1.
10.
1.
They're really.
Well, I think the evolution.
It's bad. It's probably
Yeah.
it's the worst I've seen it. I've seen bad, but this is like next level bad. I thought bad was at Spotless and ANZ when I've come home and staring at the ceiling. This is like point of bad where I don't even care. I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I go into a game knowing I'm going to lose. I go into a game and I can't wait to put my money on it.
See, that was the if I go back as far as the tour of duty, the Adelaide game, that there was you could see the cracks, you could see them exposed for where we were going, They just couldn't. Whereas the Adelaide team finds a way to go that an extra 1 to 5%, right? Which they did that night. They found the way, same as they did on the weekend against City. They found a way. We lacked finding that way to go that extra
Jeez,
1
mate, the
to
show's nearly done, mate. How long?
5%.
I wasn't kidding, all right.
Jeez.
Bastard.
You looked a bit
Hey.
awkward. I was like, oh, you need a jacket. What's going on? You booked the scarf.
Mate, yeah, the SES will be here with the floodboat soon.
Yeah. Hell, mate. I said, let's not make a swimming pool.
Oh, where were we?
That was just.
No
Mate,
idea.
we are,
No idea.
it's after 9 o'clock,
Well,
I think that-
9:20, mate.
I think that's.
Oh, that's a wrap for the season.
Wrap.
That's enough. I've had enough of this fucking shit team.
Yep.
Enough of the season. Bury the cunt in the backyard and he's piss over there. Fucking, let's change the topic. Let's go something a little bit more positive.
Maybe before you go into the next topic, I just want to quickly do a statement.
Statement.
Not a statement, but
Holden
just
or Ford?
forward.
No, well,
I just really want to thank everyone on the panel, our regulars and obviously Thomas and Joe coming on.
the special guests.
Special guests as well.
What
But
about the other specials?
and we've
like
had-
Santa,
Santa,
And-
who we've had?
Oh, the
We've had
Irishman.
Irishman.
that crazy
the-
dude from
The mullet man.
the Mullet Man, yeah. And we had
Jeez.
Mick from Rudy Hill, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mick from Rudy Hill.
And then we had the other guy, the bloke from Middle Europe over there, the just kick it fucking.
Tony Yugoslav.
That's him. We had him.
All right, okay.
His
But-
brother. It was.
But I just wanted to thank everyone this season for watching in.
Yeah.
All of our viewers, all of our regular members and subscribers. I really want to thank Banana, Kev especially, and even Sean as well. You guys this season have been exemplary. And I want to thank everyone that I was able to interview this season, bar, a couple of games here and there. And I also want to thank all the A-League women's players that I was able to interview as well.
Yep.
Next season, I'll look to do a little bit more professionally, a little bit more than what I sort of did. But I just really want to thank everyone for viewing in, watching in. And even when I'm not at games or whatever, I might just hear someone come up to me and say, hello, love your content, love your work. It's what we do. We love doing this because we love the club. Yes, this season's been a fucking shit of a fucking season, but without you guys being there, without all the support, this channel wouldn't exist. So I really want to say thank you.
And this channel is watched by some very important people.
Yes, and players as well.
Yep.
Johnny's come back again with another super chat. Thank you, Johnny. Dressing room is run by toxic idiots like Barello. Bring whoever you want. They will regress. They say that word? Regress, yes. Look at Panther started okay, and then the rest is history. Playing for this club is an absolute vacation.
So get him into the 1980s, stock standard dressing room for the first 4 to 6 weeks of pre-season. It's got absolutely no bells and whistles in there. You might be lucky if the dunny locks, right? But take him back to where our guys were in season 1, underneath that grandstand, where there wasn't enough room to do shit under there.
It was all public.
And come back to grassroots. Come back. Don't start off with all the bells and whistles. Fucking get that attitude out of there from, you're nothing special. You're a football player. This is the change room. That one might have fancy paint and it might have a little box with your name and a place to put your boots. This one here's got a hook. Hang your boots on that. Stick your shit in the bag for the first 6 weeks and learn what Western Sydney football's about. Get that attitude out of there.
Well said. And that's a wrap for that.
And run the Rudy Hill.
Now let's change the topic elsewhere.
All good.
Elsewhere.
Sorry, but
Because I know you like talking about football and all that, all other stuff.
Yep.
Champions League.
Champions League, yes. What are we talking?
What was I going to say? Bit of a little topic thing here. A bit of a thinking. Do you like it or don't you like it?
And what are we talking?
As I'm going as the Bayern game, PSG game. Obviously, we want to score.
Yep.
5-4. Then coming in today's game, 1-1, both penalties.
Yep.
So what's good? Do you enjoy the goals or the boringness? Because I saw a reporter asking Vincent Kompany, says, "This is what were you worried about the defense?" And then he goes to them, "Well, what do you want?" He goes, "Do you want goals or do you want a ball fest?" Pretty much, he was saying.
Yeah.
So what's your thought? Do you like the goals or do you like the defense?
Oh no, it's always goals. I love that's what gets people coming back is the goals, right? I could not even those 2 games on paper. There's never in a million years I'd pick the Arsenal game over the other one, just because you'd get so much better attacking quality rather than defensive stuff. That's how I feel about it.
Goals, mate. You want goals.
You want the goals.
You're gonna watch it. You want to, like I said in some comment I read somewhere. I was like, "What do you want to watch? What Arsenal played the other week against Sporting Lisbon? That fucking 1-0 shit game. That is garbage. I don't want to watch that shit."
But the opponent, the object of this game is not to let your opponent win. It's structured as a defensive game. If you win, that's the bonus, mate.
Even Mourinho came out. I'm not sure if it was a meme or someone just made it up, but he obviously had his head there, and they were like, he goes, "When I saw 5-4, he goes, I thought it was a basketball game."
Mate,
Fuck me, bro. Like, man, you're a good bloke back in the days, but not anymore, mate. You're a dinosaur, mate. You're the part of the problem sometimes. You're boring football.
Yeah.
What about you, George? You like the goals or you like the defense? Or you're in between?
no, I won't sit on defence. I like goals.
Goals. What a game.
What
a game
like
of football.
from what 5-2 and then 2 goals in 3-4 minutes.
Just the
Not even.
just the
Crazy.
speed, the class of some of those players. Fucking.
And as a neutral, that's as a neutral, it's great. But as a fan or a long-serving fan or member for either of those clubs, you just fucking bite your fingernails and
Yeah, but I'm more the seeing defenders smash strikers, right? And building up that, hey, and then all of a sudden that team gets that one opportunity to put it in the net, right? Because of all the hard work they've done and walk away with the goods. Give the opponent zero.
I saw Arsenal as well before the game.
Yep.
Their coaching staff and their guys that they got running, doing all the shit show for them. They had like this little tool or instrument out, and they put it on the grass, and it was measuring the grass.
I saw that too.
And they bring out the UEFA chief, one of them, whoever the fuck it is, one of
Match
the
referee probably.
Cool. No, they bring out one of the guys in the suits. They're proper the UEFA guys.
Yeah, okay.
And the guy's looking at him like, "Are you all right, brother?"
Because it was at Arsenal.
It's legal, like the length of the grass they had there. He goes,
Yep.
we just played on the weekend. We played Barcelona with this length because there's no issue.
Was
I think
that
it's-
at
This is today in the morning.
yeah, but was that at Arsenal's home ground?
No,
or
no.
was that at-
No, I was at Adelaide's.
But how do you say that?
Atletico.
There is
or some shit like that.
there is a measurement somewhere around
Guideline.
20
It's
mil.
between
It was 26.
Yeah.
it's between 20 and
Well,
29.
Yeah, so
26
so
is
there is the
perfect.
measurement. Go back to like the World Series cricket days with Tony Greig.
Fuck me, mate.
I've got the keys to the rover here, and
They-
I'm
they tell
going
me
to
you're
see
an
if I
Arsenal
can
supporter
stick
now.
them in the crack.
Huh?
Who's your
No, I'm Chelsea.
Oh, they're in a bit of shit, aren't they?
Yeah, I haven't supported them in a couple of years.
Oh, that old chestnut again, huh?
No,
When they're going, when the Lampard days you were back in them, huh?
Yeah,
Hazard.
Lampard.
Hazard, huh?
Lampard, when he was a coach, that's when I was biggest fan of him.
Ah.
That bit there?
And he turned you off the bloke.
No, it wasn't him. It was when like Abramovich got kicked out and the Ted Bowley came in.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
changed exactly.
They
I was
bought,
the same. I was the
Letter
same.
clone in, mate.
Yeah.
I was
Here's
the same.
another Chelsea, another club that was owned by the Russian
I was the
mafia.
same.
Russia good, man. Russia. fucking
No,
right.
no, Palace.
Russia wants to win, but not like these other losers. They don't know what they want.
Oh, that mob. Mate, I wish they'd piss off from Manchester United, that American
Ooh,
crowd. Fair.
Why? United's doing it right now. What's going on now? No.
Now?
Why is it now? Look, United's winning.
I've been saying for
I
years,
don't
mate.
You don't hear any of those the get rid of the Glazers
Yeah,
now.
Glazers, get rid-
Where's the Glazers? Where's the Glazer out now? I haven't heard that for a long time.
Mate,
Hey,
still there, mate.
hey, when you start winning and things change, everyone gets quiet. Oh, Glazers all right.
Let's see, hopefully, a couple of years
people
here
now.
if everybody goes.
I wanted to bring up something too.
Bring it
I
up.
actually forgot to
It's after hours, way past after
put it
hours.
around my shoulder.
Who?
Last-
Oi, no, is that what that wet
Front
spot
or
is
back,
on your
mate?
neck?
That's why you're keeping that beard, huh? You're a tiger, huh?
But
Tickler.
last night,
Yes.
Australia Cup qualifying rounds.
Yes.
Sydney Olympic versus Marconi.
Yes. Who won?
Sydney Olympic just knocked out Marconi.
Oh, Olympic. Oh, Joey was there. You were there, weren't you?
Mate,
Me, no, I
Where
wasn't.
were you?
No, no.
Which game were you at? Bankstown game? Fraser
I want
Park?
to watch, Fraser versus Bankstown. I was at that
Bankstown
one.
put all the kids, but.
Yeah, they did, yeah. They got pumped 6-2 or something like that.
Yeah, senior
but
results.
yeah, fantastic result for Olympic considering how that club is going at the moment.
Can they turn it around? Sydney United with their first loss against Wollongong.
Yes, I saw that.
I've seen the odds. I've seen Sydney United paying at home $1.70. I was like, oof, stay away. Took the dog for a walk, come back. Won your loss.
This Hahn Cup, it's amazing because we a few years back were at Doonside were lucky enough to draw Bonnyrigg as our home game, right? We took it to the 70th minute before Bonnyrigg scored, and I know a few Bonnyrigg people. They were actually shit scared we were going to beat them, but the benefit to our small club on that night by having like 500 Bonnyrigg people there on the barbecue, mate. Well, the sausage, mate. You coming to Doonside, mate? Aussie, mate. Aussie beef sausage, mate.
Aussie beef sausage.
Aussie beef,
Get up here, you
mate.
dog cat.
They could not get enough of it, these fellas, mate. No, we're into it all
I
night
love
long.
a beef sausage,
but
mate.
this is the benefit that these small little clubs get this cash injection and it changes stuff. Means you keep Rego down for another couple of years. There's more to it than just holding a trophy, you know.
What's
Okay,
this?
we have a question.
Spotless.
For you.
Oh, here we go.
For you, John.
Soccer mag. Here we go.
Soccer
When
magazine.
is the next soccer magazine coming
Oh,
out?
yes. So last year I wrote a magazine about the second division, the second division that was on, the championship.
Yeah.
So I wrote like a preview magazine for that. And I'm working on the next one right now, actually. So I'm bringing it out before the World Cup. Little World Cup preview in there.
Oh, nice.
Talking about the Wanderers in there as well.
Make sure you give a good shout out to Bosnia, mate.
Little plug. Yeah, so it's coming out in early June. So, yeah.
Put a good word for Bosnia. I'll buy a few, send them out to the Bosnian community. You know?
Speaking of,
Sounds good.
speaking of the World Cup,
Yeah.
last episode we had a little bit of discussion of where the Socceroos are gonna or how far they can go.
They're going all the way to
considering-
America, mate. Long way from Australia
Considering,
to
like, obviously,
America.
looking at our group of who we've got,
Yeah.
is there a realistic opportunity chance? You know, Socceroos get out of like let's hypothetical, right? Socceroos get out of the group, finish say second, for example.
Second in the group.
Gee, someone's
How-
digging deep here with the
How
Wanderers squad.
possibly further can the Socceroos go with the squad that obviously Popovic is?
I think the squad's good. Like, especially now, probably next World Cup it'll be at its best because all these young boys like Iran Kunda, Toure, and that. But right now, because our group, we just kind of got the luck of the draw. If we win our group somehow, we would verse a third place team because it's like uneven draw this year. But if we come second, we also verse a second place team, not a first place team.
Okay, yep.
So that round of 32 game, because it's instead of the round of 16, you go to round of 32 first. That's probably
So third can go through now.
yeah, third goes
nice.
because it's
Bosnia's got a chance then.
like it's like most third teams go through as well. I think it's like 8 out of the 12 groups, something like
Yeah,
that.
it's a bit more. It's a bit more open.
Yeah.
To go into a knockout stages.
With the amount of
than it's ever been.
countries that have been.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for the Australia squad.
Yeah.
You know, we're looking good.
Yeah, but
We're
We actually
real
are looking good, yeah. I like the young kids.
There's so many smokies, but you come out of the group stages.
Smokies.
Yeah, you come out of there's someone did it around here before, but you come out of the
Choked
group
me.
stages, right, and you get into that playoff, right, where it actually starts to mean stuff.
Yeah.
We're really going to see who has got, you know, the who's got it up here, who's set up to go further, you know, and if you turn up, for example, against a Bosnia or someone else like that,
Be careful,
mate, you that's my point.
Jekyll.
You got a team turning up that's going to be like, mate, the bloke won't even have time to open the door of the bus, and they'll be off the bus, right, into the change room. They'll smash the door off the bus because those blokes will be busting their ass to just get on and play the game against whoever they're against, you know, and it's knockout. Dangerous shit.
I don't know. Like I feel like there's gonna be a couple of the Socceroos players that I feel like I'm gonna have one of those. Like, you know, every kind of country always has a player that has a breakout tournament. Like, look at James Rodriguez with Colombia.
We got him.
I think
Be careful. Be careful.
That young bloke, Jekyll from Bosnia.
Yeah, don't put the knock on them.
Young bloke.
But I feel like there's a couple. Like, I think Eric Kuna is going to be
Different.
a star boy.
Oh, I can see him scoring a few bangers.
And
I can see him scoring.
free kicks, banging goals. Another one that I think might have that, might step up, even one or two more. The young defender that plays in the MLS.
Yeah.
Oh, Harrington.
I think
Yep.
he'll have a really good tournament. And I think another one that I think might potentially may possibly step it up even more. I think McGree. I think with Roland McGree, like, he's been doing well enough at Middlesbrough, and the way that they're positioned in the championship. But I feel like this World Cup can really go, okay, here's my opportunity to improve even more and do better, and then potentially move to a better club. I don't know whether it'll be a Premier League club or somewhere else, but I don't know. Like, I feel like there's at least 2 or 3 players that in the Socceroos squad.
I think, and I'll ask you for your opinion. I think this World Cup sets us up for the next one, right?
Yeah.
On par with the golden generation. What would you call this generation?
The Joey's experiment.
The youngeroos, mate.
Because
The Youngeroos.
The youngeroos.
because I think we're
Yeah.
looking here at a nucleus
Agreed.
of players, right? That carrying us forward as a nation. It's like the golden generation, but as you say, the modern day. You know, what have you got in the chat, guys? Give us a name for this group of players.
What do you reckon, Banana? Out of in the Socceroos squad, who do you reckon maybe 1 or 2 or 3 players might have that sort of breakout for the Socceroos?
Eric Kunda, mate. He's the main man. He's the main guy. I'm not too sure. I think the Toure, is it Mo Toure?
Yeah, Mo
He's
Toure,
in the
yeah.
squad. He's banging a few. He's doing real well at the moment.
Yep.
At Norwich, he's banging a few in. But I haven't had a deep dive into, like I said last time, I haven't had a deep dive into see who's in the squad. I know they're the main 2 players, and I know they're doing well in the lower English leagues at the moment, not in the lower Championship league.
So I think that the only area is the midfield area where I see established players operating in. But I think either side of them, there's going to be the opportunity for breakout players, but we haven't got in the midfield. We don't have that breakout player. You know,
I think losing Jackson Irvine, I think, is massive. because I know that I think he got injured not too long ago, actually. So we'll see what happens with it.
Who's taking it out for you? Who's that? Yeah, Sean. Who's taking it out? The whole thing. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Mate, if it was, I'm going to just go with America. Only reason why I'm going,
Sorry, mate.
What?
Only reason, mate, that these guys will play on a crest of a wave, right? Look,
You might as well said Bosnia.
what happened? What happened when it was played over in the Middle East? Right, it was a Middle East mob that got up, mate.
Winding me up, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm stirring you. No, it'll be a European, a European mob. I think they've got just the consistent football.
So who?
Mate, you've got me on a platter here. Give me some names.
We got France, Portugal, Spain.
Yeah, I think France. I think France
Italy.
with their history, France with their history and being there at World Cups.
Italy.
Yeah, I'd go Spain. I reckon Spain will do it. Jamal.
He's injured. Is he injured?
Didn't he
Is
get
he?
injured?
Oh, when did he get injured?
Done a hemi.
I think
Done his hemi.
Oh,
you're
you're
right.
Last week.
Yeah, right.
He scored the pin.
So
Scored the pin, done his hemi.
I think he's been in doubt now. So
Yeah, wow.
He
Okay.
don't want to pull out.
I think if
I didn't even see
Jamal's
that.
up there, then
We'll see what happens with him.
Yeah,
Keep
right.
a close eye on that one. Georgie.
I'm going to go with Portugal.
Portugal. Oh, you're going for the Ronaldo factor, huh? I don't know.
What do you reckon?
Oh, that's your opinion.
I know what you're going to pick.
Who?
Is it obvious?
It's like Sean's one. France. I'm going to go France. Going to go with the Elise factor. Elise.
So what?
Trouble,
I
Bosnia.
one of the comments. What are the chances of Iraq versus Australia?
I don't know.
Oh, that'd
Hey?
be what?
No
round,
idea.
that'd be what? Quarterfinals?
Yeah,
Wait and see.
16?
yeah, yep. Arnie versus what? Arnie
Popper.
and Popper. Yeah,
Schooner versus Master.
yep.
Papa will get him. No, not Papa. Arnie will get him again.
But,
Like always.
Um,
Only got him once.
yeah,
Only got him once.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
I reckon
Sounds like coming
it.
to an end.
that's it.
Coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen.
Season's over.
Season is over. Dead and buried. I think that's all we can
Go and
talk
support
about.
NPL.
Not sure where Kevy's going to pack up here. I don't know where he is.
Oh,
Kev, we're finished.
Kev is.
Hiding around the corner. Maybe he's not a winner at up the road. Maybe Edmondson Park over there.
He's got number 5 on the dogs at Dapto.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing. Might be on the Tongan pianos.
Imagine Arnie at Western City.
Come on.
God.
So, hey, it's
Well,
been.
I said, I said,
What did you say?
Graham Arnold, come to Wanderers. Like,
Yes, you'll never know
What's the
about
difference between Tale, like from Sydney, right? Graham Arnold's got a cabinet. Simple as that. Anyway, we'll leave it there.
Anyway, we'll leave it there. Oh, one last thing. Are they staying or are they going? Tottenham.
Oh, I think they're gone. I was looking at it the other day. They actually they don't have an
Oh,
easy
yeah.
running. Like it's actually
Plus Fing's,
Compared to West Ham.
because I
plus Fing done his knee as well.
yeah.
What's his name?
Was it,
I can't remember his
I
name.
don't
It's a
know.
weird name.
is it Van?
Xavier or Xavier.
Oh, Simmons.
Simmons.
Yeah.
There you go. It's close.
Well, if Chelsea relegate him, then I might become a Chelsea fan again. Might get back on the bandwagon.
Chelsea's
Well,
not
we did
fucking
against
doing-
Leicester City.
Chelsea's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
doing well as well.
No, I know, but at least we're not.
He's they're in a
yeah.
bit of a fucking rut. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Who's
I don't even.
Chelsea. They're like
Barely
Wanderers.
watching
Can't keep
now,
a
eh?
manager for the life of them.
But congratulations to Coventry.
Coventry, yes.
First time in
Lampard's back.
25
Frankie.
years.
Frankie Lampard.
And then possibly coming out of the last round this weekend coming, Millwall could potentially, or Ipswich, could potentially be automatic, depending on results.
And that
Wouldn't it be awesome to see a fucking derby between West Ham and Millwall in the Prem? Fuck.
and that mob
That'd be awesome.
Wrexham, the money they paid for that,
they're
right?
in championship. They're in the playoff contention.
And it was like I forget,
Their next
it was
season's
millions,
gonna be
right?
up,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
worry.
Next season they'll get promoted.
But to buy a percentage, I don't know how big the percentage share, 465 mil to buy a part of Wrexham at the moment, up from about 40 million when they first got involved.
yeah.
Just crazy, you know.
But we'll wait and see what happens this weekend. But yeah, we'll wrap it up here.
Okay. I mean, it's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back again next season. Have some time off now, all of us. Can have
October.
a Thursday off finally once. Yeah. Everyone look after yourselves. Gentlemen, thank you again. Joey,
Thank you,
thanks for
boys.
jumping on, brother.
Thanks for having me.
So, what do you reckon of the potty? What do you reckon of us crazy fellas, mate?
Nah, it's good. I'll watch from home.
Yeah.
I'm not here. I'll be watching from home. So, it's good. It's good stuff.
It's a bit different. It's
And I respect you fronting up every week this
It's
season.
a bit different when you see it on TV and you're like, "Fuck, where are they shooting this? Come here, it's my backyard."
I don't know. Is that a bird cage there? As well?
It is. It's for his cat.
Oh, his cat.
For his
Yeah,
pussy.
right. Lovely.
It's for his pussy cat.
Oh,
Lovely.
fair
Sometimes
dinkum.
we meet eye to eye. It's a bit awkward sometimes when I've got the blower out here and I look up and he's looking straight at me. I say, "You little bastard."
Mate,
And I
you-
turn the blower on him. You see how fast he runs out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when you're in trouble,
Wow.
when the cat's looking back at you with 3 eyes, you know you're in trouble.
Oh, mate, when he turns around and lifts his
It's
fucking
like-
arm. Starfish.
That's it. No, thank you, Joe, for the stuff that you do on the internet. You actually inspired our Sydney FC face slapping version that we had with your interview there with your Sydney FC mate.
Yeah.
You know that inspired the night, the silver tails and that.
I really love to say that again. Like just having like.
Yes, have a slap out. We'll slap each
Have
other.
a slap out.
Go for it.
You know,
Didn't work this season.
but you know
They
everybody
worked that first round, didn't it? The first time he's done it.
First derby.
Slapped each other.
slapped each other. We got onto it.
Top
Yeah.
of Rodicus.
All right. It's done. We're done. It's over. Finish.
Kev, where's Kev?
Done like our season. He said it's 5 minutes, man. We're done like our season. How do I end this crap? Here we go. Is this the one here? End stream.
Done.
Thank you. See you later and goodbye.
Take care.
So, yeah.
Up, still got to end it here. Hang on. Go end.
Yeah, hang
Not
on.
yet. End.